don't cry, chase the sky, it's the sky, it's the sky, my heart, don't cry, goodbye, goodbye, my eyes, yeah, my friend.
Go, go, don't cry.
And I don't cry, don't lie. It's the sky, it's the sky. My heart, don't cry. Goodbye, goodbye. I see you again, my friend.
How did I fall in love with you? I'm confused. I'm not sure how it happened. I'll never know, never know. The way that you look, it's like a book. Never know. You look like a book. Why would I fall in love with a book?
How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? That looks like you. 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 That looks like you.
How did I fall for you? Look what you made me do. Hi, what? Emo girl said she want me. I think I fell in love with an emo girl. I think I fell in love with a emo girl.
How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? That looks like you. 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 Trash man.
Is it Monday or Tuesday to take the trash out? Trash man. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry because of the trash mail. Trash man. I know they smell the trash when I'm coming down. Trash man. I know you can smell all that shit because I'm the trash man. I'm the trash man, baby. Do you want trash, baby? Every time I come around, they say, why I smell like fucking trash? Behind my back, they say I smell like a soggy, wet trash bag. Cause I'm the trash man. And I know I am the trash. I can smell the fucking trash. Damn, it smell like trash. Oh, that's trash right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's trash. Oh my God. My nose. Is it a bird? Is it a plane in the sky now? Nope, it's trash man. It's only one person that can save us in this time now. Trash man. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, cause of the trash mail. Trash mail. Tell me, can you smell the trash when I'm coming down? Trash man.
All right. Marcus, where are you? I'm right here. Hi. Thank you for the $5, Chris. What's up, guys? Hashtag not saying that. Hashtag blank nation. Thank you for the 5, Chris. Hi, Dude Nugget. Hi, Raven. Hi, Remy. Hi, wife. Hi, Sliggins. And hi, Benson. Hello, everybody. Why did you hide my main? Did I? Is it hidden? Oh, shit. Let me fix that real quick. Is it... Why is it hidden? Here, let me check and see if it's hidden. Let me see if you're in the group of people that are not allowed to be here. Let's fuck. Dude. I don't see you on here. Your account should be fine. You don't look like you're hidden. Yeah, you don't look hidden. You look fine. Yeah, you're not hidden, brother. You should be fine to use your other account. So I don't really see the issue here. I don't see what's going on. It's taking away from my stream, by the way. Taking away from my stream. Marcus, I made spaghetti, but I just finished eating it, so I want some more. Can you pause stream for a minute? Yeah, sure.
I want it that way. 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 I want it that way.
I just wanna get it that way. I was on my way to the bank. I'm a pirate, make 'em walk the plank. They look at me like a piggy bank. They watching me just like a TV show. Tell them that I want it that way. They think that I want it this way. No, I want it that way.
Oh, you dropped it? Okay. Why'd you drop it? I want it that way. I want it that way.
They look my way, I turn the way. I don't even want them looking my way. I walk around, I don't look their way. They walk around, they look my way. I'm on a spaceship, I'm out of space. Someone trip on, I look like a lake. I'm just so fast, they think I'm on a race. I'm going fast, they can't take my place. Yeah.
Why you ban Raven? I didn't ban Raven. He's just making that shit up. He's literally making that shit up. I didn't ban him. I checked on my thing. He's not on the ban list. He's literally safe. He's in the clear.
They talk about me cause I got the fit. They talk about me cause I got that drip. I walk around, I walk like this. I gotta get to the quad now. I gotta get to the
You are. Yeah, I just checked. I just checked, Raven. You're not on the ban list. You're not on the hidden list. Your account might be like raped. You might just be like completely and utterly raped. You actually can't chat on your main? You're not on the ban list. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm checking and I don't see you banned. Like, I don't see you at all on here. Unless your account's, like, actually cooked because of stuff you've said, which is possible. It is very, very possible that could be the case. But, I mean, I've looked through my hidden users, and you're not on here. So, I don't know. I don't see you on here, man. So you actually are just like kind of cooked. It could be your own fault, to be fair. It could be your own fault, is what I'm thinking. You might have done this to yourself. Because maybe you fucked around and found out on YouTube. Maybe that's what you did. Maybe you fucked around and found out. Because I'm double checking this shit. And I don't see you banned on here at all. Yeah, you're not banned. I don't know where this idea came from that you were banned. This guy's just like evil and lying. DMs. Oh, it's Terry Davis, dude.
You must answer.
Okay, let's see this. Let's see this real quick.
You must answer. Is this niggerlicious or is...
Oh my god, first 4 seconds? First 4 seconds, I just went onto Rezi's stream and I was able to chat perfectly fine. You lied? I'm not. You're not on my hidden list. I don't know why you aren't able to chat. Just, are you on your other account? I feel like if you'd be able to chat. Are you not subbed? Raven, are you not subbed to the channel? It's on sub only. That's probably why.
This divine intellect? And that's the question. I'll leave you with that. You know, Google, they ask you interview questions. Well, the kind of question I face on the job is this niggerlicious? Is this too much voodoo for our purposes, for our mission statement? Our mission is to be a modern Commodore 64. Is this too much voodoo? This is voodoo. The question is this too much? And this is the hardest question you can
ever face. Are you able to like
face
refresh
in
and
programming.
shit?
This right here is the hardest question. Right here is the hardest question in programming. Is this too much voodoo for the next 10 centuries as for God's official temple?
Dude, this doesn't even make any sense, man. Too much voodoo? Is it, you know, is it blankalicious, you know? I tried, you abuse me, Marcus. I don't abuse you, man. You should be, like, clear. If you're able to chat in Rezi's chat, I don't know why you can't chat in here. I just know that my chat is set to sub only, I believe. Unless... No, it says anyone. So you should be allowed to type and chat. That's confusing. Here, wait. Let's do this. Hold up. Check and see. Now that I've set it to subscribers only mode, check and see if you're able to chat. Check if all of a sudden it like works now. I want to see if it works or not for you. A Marcus stream is just what I needed. Oh yeah, I bet it is. I'm sure it is. I don't normally do weekends. So this is definitely a little treat. It's like a little treat. Everybody's getting a nice little treat. Because it's Marcus stream. I don't know if it's working for Raven. Marcus, I'm so fucking bored. Can me, you, and Gamma play Apex? I don't know if Gamma plays Apex. I haven't played Apex in a minute, man. This new champ they dropped literally ruined the entire fun of it for me. I was literally grinding it last season, and then when they added Axel, I literally was like, dude, I can't. I fucking despise this type of champion. Instead of making like decent counters to champions like Octane and just in general skirmishers, they just make a new one that's even worse. Like, it's genuinely just not fun to play. Like, every single match, you'll have an Axel and an Octane, probably on the same team. It's genuinely not fun to play against. It's just so boring. There's no, like, the game, you can't even play the game in like any strategic way. You just have to either join them or accept your fate kind of thing. It's so stupid. It's why the game is just like I when they made Gibby into what he was in the last season, I was like, okay, Gibby last season was kind of like fun because yes, Gibby is like overpowered and broken, but like the game needed somebody who could be like a fun counter to like some of these skirmishers. That way, like, you can play the game safe and you don't have to just rush everything. You can actually like play a little safe and make like smart decisions. Now it's like if you don't play like a skirmisher champ, aka Octane or Axel, you're basically just never gonna win. You're never gonna win a match because you're just bad. I am not bad. I forgot his name. I think it's Bloodhound. It doesn't work. Steam said. I always played the Crow or Raven guy. Is Bloodhound. Yeah, Bloodhound. He's not that good anymore. Like, well, that's the other problem with Apex. Apex has got such a massive issue. Base programming. Here, wait. I'll show it to the people who didn't get to see it. Hi, Fen. Hi, Rice Milk, by the way.
You must answer. Is this niggerlicious or is this divine
Captain C.
intellect? And that's the question. I'll leave you with that. You know, Google, they ask you interview questions. Well, the kind of question I face on the job is this niggerlicious? Is this too much voodoo for our purposes?
Well,
For
healers
our
are
mission
definitely in
statement?
like a good
Our
state.
mission is to be a modern Commodore 64.
Hi, cats.
Is this too much voodoo? That this is this is voodoo. The question is this
I
too much?
joined.
And this is the hardest question
Sliggins.
you could ever face in programming. This right here is the hardest question. Right here.
What is this video
right here is the
about?
hardest question in
This is
programming.
just Terry Davis.
Is this too much voodoo? For
answering
the,
the
next
hardest
10
question.
centuries As for God's official
This is literally
temple?
just Terry Davis answering the hardest question. That's all it is. But like, healers are in a good state. But like, for example, like control champs, absolutely useless. Fucking recon champs, absolutely useless. Unless it's Valk. I mean, Valk is like the only recon champ that really like matters. Like, yes, they buffed. That's another reason why I'm just having a hard time playing the game because I am a what's her face? Fuck, why did I forget her name? I'm a conduit and a Vantage man. And Vantage is just in the shitter. Like, Vantage is just not good. Not useful in any way. I know they updated her kit and she is a tad bit better, but she's still not like good at the game. It just kind of sucks. Like, especially when it's like I said, picking like the percentage of how many people pick a certain champion is just too off. Like, the game is so much more fun when you see teams of like genuinely unique champions instead of just seeing like Octane Axel in every single lineup all the fucking time. It's genuinely like so depressing just seeing the same fucking champion for the last like how long has Apex been out for? For the last like fucking 8 years, being the same high percent rotation, and it never changes because they just refuse to nerf him or refuse to make a champion that actually counters him. It's so fucking dumb. He's got a high pick rate because he's a fucking broken champion that takes 0 skill to play. It's literally just press button, go fast, and heal your health back up. It's so fucking boring. It just sucks. Yeah, well, I mean Lions, so I guess that's fair, Sliggins. I guess that's fair, Sliggins. You make a fair point. You make a fair point. Pick up the phone. I'm not getting any calls. Okay, you're pissing me off. How? It's probably because you're an Octane man. You're another sheep to the what is it called? What is the saying? How does it go? Another cattle to the whatever the fuck it's called.
You are such a fucking crybaby about these legends not being good. They are good. You're just ass.
I'm just not ass. What are you talking about?
You are. I main fucking Watson. She is like the best character to have right now.
Watson is the only good control. Name another control.
No,
that's
Watson
like
is not
Yes,
the only good control.
Is.
No. Rampart is absolutely amazing.
No, Rampart is like very easy
Yes,
to
she
counter
is.
and beat.
She is okay. When you have high ground, she is not the one to counter. And I'm speaking purely on playing fucking Olympus most of the time. Also, I forget what other map is in rotation right now. But no, they are not ass. You just don't know how to use them properly. Catalyst is also really good. Caustic,
Catalyst
I
is
can
not
admit,
good. Caustic is
yes,
terrible.
Catalyst is good. Caustic, I can admit, Caustic is ass. But Catalyst is still pretty good whenever you're in like an open
Okay,
field
but Chris,
area, which
the
is
problem,
90% of the maps.
the problem that I'm talking about the problem that most people in this game just pick Octane. Like the pick, haven't you seen like the percentage pick rates that people pick? 90%
Okay.
of people who play this game just play skirmishers. Like you can't get into a game without every single team having an Octane or having an Axel or having like a Wraith. It's literally just skirmishers. There's no uniqueness to the game. There's nobody playing like unique champs.
Octane is actually like okay. You're saying like everybody picks Octane. Octane's like the
I just listed like 4
most
champions.
picked legend. Octane is like the 7th most picked legend this season, which is pretty bad considering it's down almost like 3 to 4%.
I just named like 4 champions. I'm not just saying Octane. I'm saying it's mostly skirmishers. You literally
Mostly
can't.
skirmishers. You can counter them.
With what? With what?
Okay, so Lifeline is a really good one.
Nobody picks Lifeline.
Maggie is a really good one.
Yeah,
Maggie's
okay.
actually
Maggie's one that
exceptional
does
right
get picked quite
Maggie
often
is
now.
exceptional right now.
Maggie is one that does get picked right now, but Maggie's not exactly the best skirmisher counter. She's more of a Gibby counter. She got a massive buff in people picking her because it countered Gibby, not because it was countering skirmishers. The best counters to skirmishers are like controllers, but the problem is that the only good controller in the game is Watson, or people who just pick Caustic and sit in a room and do nothing the entire game. There's no unique. There's no fun in that. There's no fun in that. Nobody plays Rampart. Nobody plays Catalyst.
Okay, nobody plays Rampart, but are you going based off of purely if anybody plays them or not?
I'm going purely off of the game's not fun because I'm just going against the same champs. I'm not fighting against like.
Is it not fun, or are you just picking the same legend every game, expecting a different result, and when it doesn't happen, you get upset?
What are you talking about? No, I have like a champion pool that I pick around, but like my point is that
which ones?
I play Conduit, Vantage, Valkyrie. I play.
Okay, your first problem is you're playing fucking Vantage.
See, this is exactly my point. You're talking about how the game is good because I'm not picking different champions. Yet when I say I pick a champion that's not like a different
you ask
champion,
anybody, they'll tell you Vantage is like one of the worst legends.
Yeah, she's one of the worst legends in the game. That's my problem. There's no like balance. It's just there's a set group of champs that are the best champs, and you kind of have to either join them or just accept your fate and lose.
I guarantee what you do is you get mad that you're playing fucking Vantage.
I'm not.
Ballistic.
I don't play Vantage, by the way. I don't play
Shh,
Vantage, by the way. The entirety of last season, I played
Listen,
Conduit.
buddy. Listen, let me fucking speak, okay? What you do is you pick Ballistic or whoever the fuck else you said. You get mad. Next game you
I didn't
change
say
to like
Ballistic.
Pathfinder
I
or something.
Valk. I said Valk.
You said fucking Vantage, Ballistic, and Valk.
I didn't say Ballistic.
You did.
I said Conduit. Do you understand the words Conduit?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Conduit,
so
Vantage, and Valkyrie.
Point still stands. I don't give a fuck. Point still stands. You pick 1 or 2 separate, maybe 3 legends, and then you lose games playing with those legends. You switch to another legend for 1 game. Don't even try to learn them, and then
that
you
is
get
not
off
what
the
I
game
do.
because you get upset.
You're
Yes,
literally just
Yes, it is.
misrepresenting what I'm saying in the entirety.
No,
of
I'm
it.
not. I'm literally
Chris,
not. I
Chris,
am like. I'm
Chris,
telling you how
are
it
just,
is,
That's
Marcus.
not what I do. The
I'm
entirety of last
laying the
season,
law
Chris, the
here.
entirety of last season, I played Conduit purely because I had to play Conduit to win games. I couldn't play other champions because
you did not have to do that. You could have played Lifeline. Lifeline is like
my friend
one
plays
of the
Lifeline.
best healers right now.
My friend plays Lifeline. Plus, Conduit is a better healer. Conduit is just an infinitely better healer. Conduit is like better. Conduit is a much better healer than
no, absolutely not.
Lifeline is. Conduit has speed boost when teammates go down. Conduit has her shields are now buffed. She's a much better champion than Lifeline. But that's besides the point. My point is that I'm forced to pick the one that is broken. I'm being forced to play the one that is broken instead of having fun and
Conduit is not broken.
Yes, she is. What are you talking about?
No, she is not. She's absolutely not.
Conduit last season was one of the most picked champs. She was like a very broken and very good champion.
If you're not as, what you can do is you
Chris,
can.
what's your
like,
rank?
hop
What's your
on-
rank? What's your rank?
My rank?
Yeah,
I'm
what's your
not
rank?
ranked.
So, okay, so let me get this straight. You're telling me I'm not good at the game when you don't even play ranked.
Do you play ranked?
Yes.
What's your rank?
Not currently. I haven't played it this season. The last season I got
okay. So now we're getting somewhere. So
last
you're
season I got up to diamond, I believe, but I stopped playing after a while. 'cause
Hey,
I just got bored.
if you want to settle this, we can 1v1 anytime you want, anytime, any day.
Keep in mind, Chris, I'm like handicapping myself because I play PC on controller. So getting to diamond with a controller on PC
so
is
now we're already
pretty
coming up with
impressive.
excuses. Now we're
I'm
already coming
saying
up
that's
with
pretty
excuses.
impressive, is it not? Getting
You
to
have
diamond
aim
on
assist.
controller
You
with
have
PC.
aim assist, so it's like
Control-
not impressive at all.
Okay,
It's not.
that's just
impressive
not
at all.
even true in the slightest.
It is true.
Just because aim assists exist does not make it infinitely harder than playing on PC. What are you talking
Aim
about?
assist is like the easiest thing in the world.
Chris,
It
you
is
might actually-
99%. No, we can hop
Chris,
on.
you might actually
listen,
be the biggest
listen.
fucking dumbass I've ever heard in my life. If you
Hey,
genuinely
listen,
believe,
you're over here like
Chris, if you
fake
genuinely
laughing because you
believe-
know you're losing, but we can hop on and like prove this right now. Like I've already got the game open. You're
believe-
just actually ass at this game.
You genuinely believe that controller makes it easier on PC?
Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is, and let's hop on right now.
Chris, I'm not getting on Apex. I don't
Oh,
want
okay,
to play
because you're
this
pussy.
game.
You're fucking scared.
I'm not. I have a fucking stream
you
to
are.
get to. I like
No, I
started
have a fucking stream to
stream.
get to, buddy. You don't even stream on the weekends. You have nothing to get to. There's nothing going on.
Exactly. I'm not getting on for hours. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get on for a bit, hang out with Chad, and then get off. That's like the point.
So let this be known. Marcus is a pussy ass bitch who will not. Who
You're
will
just
not
mad
stand
because
on
you don't
business.
understand at all
You
what
won't
I'm
stand
saying.
on business. You won't stand on business.
Chris, I'll 1v1 you next stream, not this one though.
Okay, we'll set it up then. And watch who's gonna run next time.
I'll get on next time.
Okay. Your word is your bond.
But I mean, the point still stands that you're completely wrong about how I play. You made up an entire
I think
you made up an
play like
entire
ass.
analogy about how I play when that isn't how I play. You said that I play like a champion lose and then switch to a champion and refuse to learn them when that's not at all what I'm doing. You're
I'm
just like a
90%
fucking
sure
idiot
that
because
we're
you
there.
don't comprehend the fact that the game is falling off because of the fact that they refuse to actually make it balanced on every character. It's kind of funny
think
how
you're
you
just
just like
bad.
mass
Like-
defend
like,
the
this is-
game,
this
even though
is-
that's like
this is
a
the
problem.
cope of like this is the cope of like the old person who watches the news and is like the world's falling apart, the race war is coming.
How is that relatable in the slightest?
This
I'm
is- this is
complaining that the
cope-
game
this
has
is the
no
cope
balance. I'm
this is
complaining
the
that the
cope-
game has no
This is
balance.
the cope that people who play Apex who suck want you to believe. The game's falling off.
Yes, Chris, I suck because I don't play fucking skirmishers every game and then just
don't
become
play
like a
skirmishers
fucking
either.
chud. I don't play the game like a chud. Like, sorry, I don't play like a chud. My
This
bad.
is what they
My
want you
bad
to
that I
believe,
want
the
to.
race war is
Sorry,
coming.
Chris. I'm sorry that I don't want to
This is-
get
this is
on
what-
and like have
This is
fun.
what they want you to believe is that the race war is coming. This is like double speak coming from Marcus.
My bad that I don't want to like. I don't want to play the game because I want to have like fun instead of like.
Just say you don't like the
Playing
Black
shit
Legends. Just say you
chance.
want to call them monkeys and start slapping them with the fucking goddamn whip. You fucking racist. piece of
Actually, I
shit.
fuck with Newcastle. I fuck with Newcastle. I love Newcastle.
Yeah, you fuck with Newcastle because he's the big-lipped black guy that lives in your fucking.
And I fuck with
dreams, you
Lifeline.
fucking-
I like Lifeline. I think the only champion that is semi-brown that I complain about is Octane, who's like Mexican. I'm pretty sure every champ I listed is a white person, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how you only list the white ones, but you know.
I just
Yeah.
want balance, Chris. That's literally all I want. I love Apex. It's like one of my
maybe
favorite
lose
games.
some weight, buddy. If you want some balance, maybe lose some weight, Marcus.
I'm skinnier than you, man.
No, you're not.
Yeah? Wait,
No.
yeah. This is what I mean. Axel's at 16% pick rate. Conduit is a 9.7% pick rate, which, like I said, Conduit's like extremely broken currently. And then Octane is a 7% pick rate.
Conduit is not broken.
Conduit's fucking broken. Conduit's like
Conduit
an
is
insane
like
pick.
the worst healer.
Conduit's like the best. What are you talking about?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. What do you mean?
They're not.
You get an extra shield from her.
Right,
she
you
has
get
an
nothing else.
she has 2 now. She has like an extra boost. Before you had to
Okay.
get like an upgrade to get 2. Now you just get it infinitely. Plus she
Okay.
has like her passive allows her to literally get out of situations very easily.
All I'm saying is, Marcus, you're talking all this shit, but you will not stand on business.
Cuz I'm streaming. I have fucking
You're
things
streaming,
to do.
sitting here talking to a nobody about Apex when you could be
Yeah,
proving
cuz
a
you
point.
like to call in once in a while.
Yeah, and I did.
Yeah, to bitch
Hi,
about
Marcus.
how I said that the game isn't fun because every game is like picked Axel and Octane, which isn't exactly
and
the
I'm
funnest
telling
thing.
you, I'm laying the law, Marcus.
Maybe it's not.
A
Maybe
black
Chris.
woman
Maybe
is
it's not
speaking
fun.
your ass.
Maybe it's not fun having to play the same fucking champions over and
Marcus said
over
it's not
again.
fun, so we should stop playing the game.
I mean, yeah, if I'm not having fun playing a game, I'm not gonna play it. That's kind of
Everybody should hop off the
that's
game.
kind of like how that works.
Hey Marcus, what game should we play?
Anything that is better than Apex.
So nothing.
Well, to be fair, I like Apex more than other games, so I guess I can't really pick another game.
Yeah.
I think Apex is the more superior game than any of the other ones.
You know, this is kind of off topic, but were you a Titanfall fan before you were an Apex fan?
I never never got a chance to play Titanfall, but I played
Oh.
Titanfall 2 with my friend, like online Titanfall 2 for a while on like this fucking, because they took down the servers, so we had to play on like a special thing to actually play online. So I did that for a little bit before getting back onto Apex.
Well, never mind. Your opinion just doesn't matter because you just don't know Titanfall ball.
That's insane. I'm aware Apex is connected to Titanfall. I've known that
you're
since
aware.
it released. But no, I've never gotten a chance to actually play the Titanfall games.
I don't know, man. I think you just fucking suck and you can't admit it.
I mean, I'm not like a beast at the game. I'm not like some crazy, like, I'm not an Apex Predator. I'm not like that good.
Hey, you want to see something?
I
You want
peaked
to see?
at champion, I think, once.
Hold on. Money spread. Get your money up.
All right, you're not gonna
Hold up.
sit here and flex your fucking runes or
Hey,
whatever.
money spread. 1, 2. Hold on.
All right, bro. I don't
3,
need to
4,
see all this
5,
shit.
6. Hold on.
How do you have
Okay.
so many?
Hold on. 7. Fuck. 8, 9.
How do you have so many?
10. Hold up. This is $1,000 right here. So
How do
got
you
the
have
fucking
so many,
heirloom.
bruh?
got the heirloom, and then the skin is also an heirloom.
I don't.
So, yeah, you
I
just
don't think
fucking
you can
suck.
buy them. Can you? Like, you have to get them out of packs.
You have to spend $500 per.
Chris, that's I would never do that in this game. I would never spend that kind of money.
Hey, buddy, 500 times 10. Do the math. Fucking.
The Marcus baby. Hi Lex. Hi Bacon. Hi Jimbo. Hello. We have something very important to cover today. Because who is this guy learning how to count? It's Chris. We have the finals to the Marble Olympics. So, it's time to sit back and watch the finals.
The showdown represents.
This is the showdown. We'll watch the showdown first because this decides who is not going to be a part of next year's Olympics at all. Like, they just are stuck in the showdown for next year. And we'll get an idea of what the event's going to look like for the main guys. But it's the finals!
For teams that did not
The
qualify
real winner
in
of the
Marble League
Olympics is
to guarantee
coming.
that they will not come back here next year. That is, unless
Sorry,
you
I had to
finish
see you get
in
felted
the
like that.
bottom 4.
No, it's okay, man. Chris just doesn't know what he's talking about, man. He just doesn't know what he's talking about.
That means auto relegation. You will
Oh,
not
yeah,
make
Titanfall
it
servers
to
got
the
put back up.
qualifiers, and you will
I kinda
have
forgot
to
about
end up
that.
here. Hey, everybody. I'm Greg Woods. We'll walk you through what this entails as we go through it. You saw the teams that are in the bottom 4 currently.
You know, if
How
you're
will
last,
that-
I think the way this one is going to work is it's an elimination by like last place. So whoever gets last place is eliminated. It goes one by one by one by one.
Change. We start off here in round 1. Everybody will be allowed to finish, but after
You play
round 2,
Newcastle,
we'll look at
Remy?
the
I fuck
bottom
with that.
4 finishers cumulatively across the 2. And they will be knocked out. Coming down here. Oh, around the outside. There goes Balls of Chaos. Nice recovery.
Where's my team?
Gained a bunch of positions in that survival
Oh my
portion
goodness,
with
I
those
thought my
orange
team was dead
cones.
last.
Tarako joined them down in the catch basin in 2nd place. Jawbreakers come 3rd. Momo, Galactic, Gliding Glaciers, and
Why are
Team
we in
Primary
almost dead
are
last?
back there at the end. The Balls of Chaos, they are currently in dead last. That's a great result for them.
Oh, what?
Round 2.
This one's different. This one works differently. It's not elimination like that. It's like, how the hell? How does this work? How does this race
there
work?
will be eliminations. Down they come, very fast paced, tumbling over a lot of those
Oh,
obstacles.
there's my gliding glaciers. Come
Now is
on!
when we start to get our first look as they come down through this portion right here, and it's Gliding Glaciers in the lead.
First
Left behind,
place!
that's Jungle Jumpers. Taking a similar line to Balls of Chaos, it works just as well for Gliding Glaciers. O'Rangers finish another strong 2nd. Limers come through 3rd. Team Primary up in 4th. That's what they needed.
Oh, Rojo Rollers
And it
in
looks like we've got a
14.
DNF. I did not see Midnight Wisp.
Yeah, this one's weird. How does this one
They
work?
must be stuck somewhere higher up on the course. But
Do
look
we
at
count
this.
up the points
If
of
that is the
replacement at the
case,
end?
That guarantees that the Midnight Wisps will be relegated. There's a Maya
You know,
getting
there's like
stuck.
real
Reason
sports that
why I
exist.
say
Lex,
that,
are
by the
you
way, is
dissing
Shining
on
Swarm are
Marble
1 point
Olympics?
behind them
Are
in
you
that
dead
bottom
ass?
4. Shining Swarm, by not getting
Oh, it
eliminated
is,
here,
it is, it is.
They are guaranteed to get more than 4 points.
Position average. It's about position average. That first place really gave us an 8th place spot. That's crazy. 2nd place twice? Our Rangers are going nuts.
That means they will move out of relegation. That's huge.
Oh, Rojo is not.
Galactic,
This is
Rojo
not
Rollers,
the last. This is
Thunderbolts,
the
and Midnight
showdown.
Wisps
This is
are
just
eliminated
the
in
teams
this
that
event.
didn't qualify.
We'll have to see
If
how
you
it
get
goes
dead
from here.
last, I think bottom
One last time in the
3.
showdown.
I think
Shout
if you
out
get
to all of our
bottom
team
3,
sponsors.
you will
Yes,
not
you
be in
sponsored
the
all
next.
of the teams, not just the ones that made
But,
it into
like,
the Marble
they
League
do like
proper, but those who
qualifications.
are
You won't
racing
even be in the
for their
qualifications. You're
lives
just
here in the
cooked.
showdown. 12 remain. 2 captains in the field for race number 3. Down they come after this one. More will be eliminated.
So it's about
Question
position
is,
average.
Who will it be? And we get our first look. It's Team Primary, who are in the lead. Turtle Sliders are close behind. Sliders are up in the
Oh,
top of the
hell no.
standings for the showdown. They would love a good result here, but they're getting stalled out.
Oh.
And again, they lose out. Balls of Chaos
Uh-oh.
absolutely blitz that bottom portion.
Uh-oh.
And in fact, to add insult
Where's
to
everybody
injury,
at, bruh?
Turtle Sliders were
happened to
caught for a
everyone
while and
else?
needed to be freed.
Where
We have
is everybody,
another
bruh?
DNF. This time,
Oh,
Minty
it is
Maniac.
elimination. So the bottom 4 teams after 2 races don't move on. Oh, shit. So it's 12 teams. Oh, damn. I'm
Looking
sorry,
down there
Jimbo.
At the bottom of the standings,
They did
Turtle
not make it
Sliders,
to the
they finish
top
in ninth.
12.
They're eliminated. Yes, they're atop the standings, but now the door is open for teams like the Wolfpack or the Jawbreakers to come up and steal it away from them. The big
How
thing
is Blackjacks
though,
doing?
Shining
Raven,
Swarm
I
and
don't know
Team
if you
Momo,
wanna
by
know
being
about that
eliminated and
information.
finishing where they
So
are,
Red is eliminated from the
they
event.
will
Okay.
be auto-relegated. It is a guarantee right now. They will not make the qualifiers
Ah.
next time out.
Okay. My Gliding Glaciers in 8th place.
8 remain. We're going to
8.
eliminate
Come
4
on.
more after this one. Limers have the narrow edge.
Come on!
Off on that top side, Team Primary getting
Stop
caught up.
taking your sweet ass time and get down
Balls
there!
of Chaos, once again, they are loving this event.
I'm fucking
If they
crashing.
cruise on through this orange section
Dude, let's
one
hope
more
the
time, they will win it
Rojo
easily,
Rollers aren't
and
like
they do.
dead fucking
Primary
last
takes
and don't
second
make
place.
it.
It's a close battle for third. Wolfpack and the Limers.
We got dead last. We're
Between
cooked.
them.
We got dead last. We're actually just cooked.
So the final relegation spot, if you're keeping track, 3 of them are knocked out. Midnight Wisp, Shining Swarm, and Team Momo they are relegated. That is a guarantee at this point. They will not make the qualifiers for the next Marble League. They will go straight to the
Momo
showdown.
isn't
for that
making
final
it?
spot, it's Balls of Chaos versus Limers. If Balls of Chaos win
Fuck.
this last round, they will advance. They will be fine. If they do not, they will be relegated.
Oh, yeah, so it's
for
about
sure.
position average.
Now, in
Fuck,
terms
we
of
got
the
8,
overall
but it's okay. We
championship in the
won't get
showdown, the Wolfpack
relegated.
need a top 3
Dirty
to
Limers!
dethrone the Turtle Sliders.
I don't like
they
them in
currently
5th.
have the championship lead for the showdown. For the Jawbreakers to win, they need to win this last round.
Marcus ever
without
gets
the
into
Wolfpack
gambling, it's
finishing
over.
second. If you're loving this knockout format, you can replicate it at home. I bet some of the YouTube members have those sets, the Hyperloop
Rojo
and the
made the
Skyway
league.
Chase, in their homes.
We'll see at the
Thank
end
you
because it's
for
the
letting us
bottom
bring
3.
these games
I think
into everybody's homes. Whatever tier you're in, we appreciate it.
it's either the bottom
All right,
2
no
or the bottom
elimination.
3.
This is a straight race for the win. Jawbreakers, O'Rangers, Balls of Chaos, and
Okay,
the
so the
Wolfpack.
final
There are
4
title
will
hopes
just
on
be
the
a
line.
race for the
There's
winners.
relegation fears on the line. Who will see it manifest? Jawbreakers have the lead. Wolfpack holding in
O'Rangers are-
second place
Oh!
right now. Toronto
Oh!
moves to the outside but gets stuck. Wolfpack, hold it. Balls of Chaos, who are very good in the bottom part of the course. They're trying to challenge.
Oh, the Wolfpack won!
come through and win
Oh!
the final event of the showdown.
Rangers got
O'Rangers
second.
take second. Jawbreakers third, and Balls
should buy
of
those?
Chaos,
What, the marbles?
they
I
don't
should.
do enough.
I should buy the
Snarl
marbles.
finishes in fourth.
That's not Snarl, that's Balto.
The Wolfpack had 53 points coming into this event compared to the Turtle Sliders' 60. They net 20 in this one round.
Well, let's see. Let's see who doesn't make
and
it.
Balto, the captain, steers clear of all the turmoil of the course and not only wins
Let's
this
see
event,
who isn't
but
making
wins
it next
the
year.
showdown for the Wolfpack.
Oh, the
They
Wolfpack
dethrone
won?
the Turtle Sliders.
Oh, man, rip the Turtle Sliders, bro. These guys never win anything, man. They never win anything. It's crazy how the Turtle Sliders exist to just never win a single thing. I don't think they've qualified ever for the Olympics. And every time they're in the showdown, they never win shit. They just sit there and lose. Or they look good for like a minute and then they just lose. Oh wow,
The
Minty
podium
Maniacs got
for
third. I
the
didn't even realize
showdown
that.
Overall, congratulations! It's the first time the Wolfpack have ever won the showdown, and they deserve it. Turtle Sliders take second, and Minty Maniacs get third.
Well, that's cool. They
What
won.
a win, and what a course. The Wolfpack, with
Damn,
their
Jawbreakers
second
have
win
4
of
medals
these
and didn't get
games,
top 3.
they win the showdown.
Oh, okay. Relegated for Marble League 2027. Rojo Rollers are safe, Jimbo. Rojo Rollers are safe. The Limers could have gotten it, but they didn't. So Team Momo, Balls of Chaos, Midnight Wisp, and the Shining Swarm will not be in next year's Olympics. They literally cannot attempt to be in it. The Limers were super close. Oh, they were tied with the Shining Swarm. I would have loved to see the Limers get fucked. I would have loved to see the Limers get fucked, but the Roll Rollers can compete to get into the Olympics for next season.
Turtle Sliders come in second, Minty Maniacs.
Okay. But that's all we needed to know. Who gets relegated back? Now we need to see who wins the Olympics. Like, who is winning the actual Olympics. Hi,
All
Mira.
season, we have been looking back, celebrating a decade
Oh,
of
the
Marble
thing says
League.
2026.
We're
That's
thrilled
actually
that
kind
you've
of
been
cool.
with us so far. What have been your favorite moments, not just of Marble League 2026, but of the past 10 plus years? Put that in the comments below and also put down who you think is going to win, because today, event 16, Rallycross, we will crown a Marble League champion. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. If you weren't with us for the showdown, 3 distinct parts of this track. You've got the Gravitrax, the kinetic part up top. You have the survival portion down below. Very different elements and different obstacles throughout, and right now it's the Snowballs who are leading. The goal, at least for the first 2 races that you will see, don't finish in the bottom 2. Snowballs get the win. Green Ducks and Pinkies were very close. Oceanics in 4th. Watch down at the bottom. bottom, it's Indigo Stars.
Fuck, my mic was muted. Was my mic muted this whole... Why did nobody say anything until now? Okay, shit. The Indigo Stars are in dead fucking last. They're about to fumble their win. They're about to fumble their win, dude. They got dead last. They're literally ahead by so much. The only thing... The one thing these teams needed was literally the Indigo Stars to get dead last so they could win. And they got exactly that. Why? Why did they fumble so hard? Welcome back. Thanks.
The Indigo Stars have put themselves on the back foot by finishing
fucked
in
up.
last. Our
That's fucked
championship
up.
leaders. Only 5 teams, of course, can
How
win
do you
the
fumble
Marble
this
League.
hard?
Coming into this one,
Are they
it's
actually
the
about to
Stars,
fumble?
Pinkies, Snowballs, Raspberry Racers, and the Hazers. Bumblebees, Mellow Yellow, and Oceanics, they
Indian
can finish on the
Stars.
podium. They just can't win. Everybody else, their hopes have been dashed. So Indigo Stars need a good finish here because we
Oh
average
shit, Indigo
finishing
Stars. Oh my
positions
god, he got pushed back.
between these top 2
The Snowballs are gonna
and
get
then
first
after this,
again?
The bottom 2 are out.
Oh, okay, they fell
Green
back
Ducks
a
take the
bit.
lead as they come into the Gravitrax.
Okay, Green Ducks, a little late to be doing
Now
this
down to
good,
the
bro.
survival. Those
Dude, the
cones have been
Snowballs got
tricky,
first
and
points.
Snowballs ace it again. Green Ducks come second. Cobalts.
The Snowballs got
Order has
first
drastically
twice.
changed since the first outing. Pinkies come in dead last. Savage
Wait,
Speeders, they finish down there
what?
again. Indigo Stars only 11th.
First in
We'll have
both
to
of
look at
them,
the
the Green Ducks
average.
and the Snowballs, first and second in both of the events. Dude, the Indigo Stars are not going to make it to the next round. Wait, the other teams actually have a
To
chance.
see who gets knocked out and pulling up the numbers. Indigo Stars will not make it.
Oh my, they got dead last. Oh shit. Oh shit. They just fumbled their season away. Wait, they just like fumbled the entire season away. They were ahead by like 13 points. They got dead last. They're not getting any points, and the Snowballs finished first in both of the fucking runs. It's actually cooked. Dude, if the Snowballs keep it up, they're gonna win. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the races between Snowballs, Pinkies, Raspberry Racers, and Hazers. Those are the 4 teams that can win the Olympics. They just have to finish first. Dude, the fucking Indigo Stars need a miracle, dude. They need these guys to fuck it up. They actually just fumbled their whole season away.
13.5 the average finish, 12.5 for Savage Speeders, the second
What the
worst.
fuck?
And our championship leader is out. They lead this Marble League by 13 points. That is not an insurmountable
They just fumbled
gap
the season
by
away,
any
bro.
means, especially
Holy
with
shit.
25
I don't think I've ever
points
seen
on
that
offer, 20 for
before.
second,
Someone with like a
15
massive
for
lead
third.
just fumbling on the last event.
As our team sponsors, some of them, their teams are going to come up just short in this one. But what a
Hi, Big
journey it's
Aaron.
been. Thank you for your support all season long. Very quick out of the gate. The Pinkies
Dude,
were
the Snowballs are
fired from a cannon
fucking
that time.
juicing.
Snowballs go around the outside. Now they all get caught farther back.
Oh
Solar
shit, the
Flares
Snowballs got
have the
cooked.
lead through the Gravitrax. Bumblebees are right behind them. Into the cones.
Oh, the
which will
Hazers, they're
shake
picking it
things
up.
immensely, as we saw in the showdown. Solar Flares get the win. Pinkies. Snowballs also
No, the
floundering, and
Raspberry
we've got a
Racers got
DNF
stuck.
within sight of the finish line. That is painful.
Uh-oh.
Raspberry Racers Rizzy is 14th. And as we look at the bottom 2, it will be Crazy Cat's Eyes and the Raspberry Racers,
No,
who are knocked
the
out
Raspberry Racers.
in race 3.
Holy
and
shit,
with
wait.
Rizzy's elimination,
The
that
winner
also
can only be
eliminates
the
Raspberry
Snowballs,
Racers from being able
Pinkies,
to
or
win the Marble
Hazers.
League.
Snowballs, Pinkies, or Hazers.
So now we are down to 4. 4 who can win it.
Oh my god. Wait, we're down to 4.
12
Who's the
marbles left.
4? Because it's Snowballs, Pinkies, Hazers, and who else? Oh, Indigo Stars, because they're in first place. They're still in first place by technicality. But the Raspberry Racers cannot win it now.
We eliminate
Dude, the Snowballs
more
are
after this
juicing!
round.
Somebody check them, bro. They're
We start watching
juicing.
more who is at the back
What the
now
fuck?
than who is at the front.
They're
You want to
juicing.
take a peek. Strong finishes here. Keep you going. This
The
has nothing
snowballs
to do
are
with time. It's
juiced.
all about finishing positions. And again, marbles getting stalled through
Oh,
the
wait, that was the
survival
Pinkies.
portion. The Pinkies with yet another strong showing.
That was the
Their
Pinkies. Okay, never
fans,
mind.
I'd say have been starting to believe for quite a while that they could at least make a run at the podium, if not
Oh,
win
man.
the overall Marble League. No home team.
Hazers, Snowballs.
has
Snowballs
ever
should be
won it
fine. They
as
got first
hosts.
place twice, so I don't think they're going to get eliminated.
Pinkies get the wins, but it's Cobalts and Oceanics who come in 11th and 12th. They are knocked out.
Oh, my God. The Hazers are barely holding on for dear
Cobalts
life,
were in
man.
10th in the overall standings.
Holy
Oceanics in
shit.
8th. They could still podium coming into this round.
Hi, Glenn.
Not sure that it is to be after that. If you've somehow made it to event 16, you've
Oh
not
my
checked out the
God, there's
merchandise
still
online. There's a
chances
lot more
for
than
all
what we're
three of
showing
the
you
teams, bro.
Just on these screens, it is more than just the marbles.
The Hazers
and
need to
the
lock
Skyway
in here.
Chase
They're on the
and
verge of
Hyperloop.
elimination.
That's a great starting point.
The
You're gonna be
Hazers
going
need to
through
lock
Marble
in
League
here.
Withdrawals after this one. I know I will. Check those out.
They're doing it by
It can
twos
help.
in this one,
I'm
and
not
not
a
by
doctor,
fours, so it's
but
a lot
that's my
longer.
prescription.
Okay, the Hazers need to
Next
fucking
race
lock
underway.
in. Oh, they're locked! They're locked
Pinkies were once
in!
again up there, but now they
Come
are
on, you
back
guys
into
gotta roll
third.
for
They
it
gain some
faster.
ground,
Get
only to
down there
lose it through those
faster.
yellow cones. Into the Gravitrax
We need a
they
top
go.
3 finish, Hazers!
And it is Mellow Yellow out in front that should coast to an easy victory and does. Green Ducks continue
Oh, shit, they did
a
it!
strong showing. This has been their event. Hazers
no,
up
the
into
Snowballs
third.
got dead
Chocolatiers and
last.
Pinkies round out the top 5, but it's Team Plasma and the Snowballs. They come in last. And we did get confirmation with Siren getting knocked out in round 4. The
Reba would
Oceanics
love it.
will
Dude, I
not
should buy a
podium
marble
now.
race set.
Cloudy
That'd be
and
awesome.
Yella are out here. That means that Hazy cannot win.
No!
And Mellow
It wasn't
Yellow-
enough! It wasn't enough. They got 7.6 average. They needed 7.2. They needed that first place. It didn't even matter. The Mellow Yellows got first, and they still didn't get it. Oh, the Hazers aren't gonna win. Okay, unironically, the Indigo Stars could still win the Olympics. It's down to the Snowballs and the Pinkies. It's literally down to these two. The Snowballs and the Pinkies are the only two who can win it, other than the Indigo Stars. They need to
can
finish
no
in the
longer
top 3, though.
podium.
They need to get
Look
a
at how
top
close
3
that
finish.
was. 7.2 to 7.4. So the Hazers, they were in 5th. It was going to be a tall
Let's see if
order
they
for
can
them.
hold on. The Pinkies could
They
win
are
in their
knocked
own
out as
stadium,
well.
man. That'd be the first time it's ever happened.
This continues to get dicey. The farther into this one we go.
Oh.
Ready for round 6.
Okay, I think I can tell the difference between the marbles now when it comes to the Pinkies and the Snowballs.
Blackjack's
There's
off
like
the
a
back. Now
10
everybody bunches back
difference.
up. Bumblebees.
That's the
They find
Pinkies right
themselves in
there.
last. Green Ducks.
Oh,
they are
Pinkies
out
and
of
Snowballs are in the top
4,
right now.
Maybe in the top 5. We'll see when they come onto the screen. No, not
Oh my God,
quite, but
Snowballs
can they
helped
make
the
up
Pinkies, but
ground?
it fucked them. No, it didn't.
They do finish in the top
Second
5,
and
but
fourth.
it's Chocolatiers,
Oh
Team
my
Plasma,
God.
and Bumblebees that come across. Swax.
Indian SARS, yes, the Indian
Eliminated.
SARS.
Now
Dude, the
that
Pinkies and
means,
Snowballs are moving on.
From what I am seeing, that means
What?
our podium is set. We don't know the order, but we do know the 3 teams.
The
that
3
will
teams, it's
stand
the
on
Pinkies,
podium.
Snowballs, and the Indigo
Indigo
Stars.
Stars have made it. Snowballs.
Oh, the Bumblebees couldn't.
have
They
made
could
it.
have. They could have knocked him out of the podium.
And
I see.
the home team Pinkies have made it.
Oh, this
as
is it.
well.
This is intense. They need to finish in the top. They need to finish in the
Ready
top
for
3,
round
though.
7.
They can't finish outside
Pinkies
of the
and
top
Snowballs
3.
are still in the mix. The
Someone
only
else's
2
team's
of
gonna
the top
fuck these
3
guys over.
remaining.
Watch Ravens Blackjacks just
Indigo
fuck them
Stars.
over.
They are only sitting
Is
on
that the Snowballs?
sidelines
That's the
and
Snowballs.
watching. There's nothing
Oh my
they
God,
can
the
do
Snowballs
right
are
now.
ahead by a fucking mile.
Those
Oh,
two
wait,
colored
wait,
marbles
they're
right
losing
now, it's the
speed.
Pinkies leading the Snowballs.
They lost a bunch of momentum.
Here they come
Oh,
through the
shit.
Gravitrax. Pinkies.
No, the Snowballs.
Top
the
Snowballs shove them
Pinkies,
aside.
no.
And now they come back through.
Oh
It's
my
gonna be
God.
very close between them. And the Snowballs are knocked out.
Oh, the Snowballs didn't make it.
How close was that?
It was by inches. It was between the Snowballs
Now
and the
that
Pinkies.
means, with the Snowballs being eliminated in
Shit.
6th, their final spot will be third place overall in the Marble
Oh
League.
my God.
It comes down
It's down to the Pinkies, bro. It's down to
and
the
Indigo
Pinkies.
Stars. Before we get there,
I can't
one
believe it.
final
Dude, the
shout-out.
Pink Okay, dude, the Pinkies need to punish this shit. They got dead fucking last. The Indigo Stars got dead last. You can't fumble your season away like that and just get away with it. And just still get first place. The Pinkies need to lock the fuck in here and win. And be the first team to win in their own fucking home.
to all of
And
our
do it with,
YouTube
like, a
members,
miracle
if you've not
run.
checked this out, it will be available for future events. It's a great way to support
Total
these
Pinky
games
death.
and your
Dude,
teams.
unfortunate, man. The
Get a little
Snowballs
piece of the
almost
Marble League
fucking
yourself.
did it.
So, 3 captains in the field. The Solar Flare's the only one that is
Oh,
not.
the
For the
Pinkies,
Pinkies,
bro.
as long as they do not finish last, they
It's
can
the last
win,
race.
and
They're
they're
ahead.
out of the gate.
They're ahead.
The Pinkies want to
Oh,
bring this
no.
home and win
Pinkies,
it.
come on, you guys gotta
Outright, but I don't think they're going to. Solar Flares
it
are well
in.
off into the distance. Pinkies have
You
to keep
can't
going,
let
and they
the Solar
cannot get
Flares
stuck.
win.
That was one
No,
problematic area.
no.
Here they
Is it
come
enough?
into the survival portion.
Is second place enough?
This is a team that was made up of actors that combined their forces and their love
Is
of
second place enough
competition.
points?
And now, the Pinkies have brought a Marble League championship home.
They did it! Wait, it's enough points! It's enough points! They did it! Oh shit! Is that what that's what that means?
Pinkies fans, can you believe it? The bells will be ringing across Rosaka tonight. The celebrations have already begun.
They're bigger than the marbles,
A
man.
team
You're gonna
that has
hurt
once
them.
before won the Marble League has now broken the host
Is
curse
the announcer a fucking
and
hater?
smashed it to the floor of the Amping Theater.
I gotta see the points, man. I gotta see the points. Wait, that means they're the first team to ever
Throughout all of
win
this,
in
let's
their
not
own
forget
stadium.
Solar Flares, gold medalists in rallycross.
They're also a
Just the
two-time.
third
They're a
team ever to win
two-time
the first
Olympics
event
champions
and
now.
The
They're-
last event
they
of the Marble
joined
League,
the-
20 Maniacs and Cats.
They joined the Savage
with the others in
Speeders.
20 and 23 respectively. Message on the,
The
video
Savage
board.
Speeders
Happy
aren't the only
birthday, Alex
two-time
Schneider.
Olympics champions
Love, Mommy and
now.
Daddy. Also of note, Chocolatiers with their bronze. That
Making a
means
big ol'
every
mess.
team
Yeah,
has
making a big
medal.
ol' mess.
Fourth year in a row that we've done that. Well, congratulations to our podium finishers, and thank all of you for your
Well, at least
support.
Bon and
For this
Radiance
past
got up there,
decade
man. At
plus,
least they
we have
got a
loved
little
bringing it to
something.
you. Time now for the closing ceremony. On behalf
Indian
of Yellow's
Stars
Marble
plus
Runs,
0.
thank you so much for watching. I'm Greg Woods.
I'm pretty
So long,
sure the
everyone.
Indigo Stars are supposed to be like Mexican, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be where they're from. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like Hispanic or some shit. Or like Spanish or something. I don't know. What? This guy can sing? He's a marble. Oh, hell no. They brought out the princess, bruh. The Princess Pinky, bruh. Who's that? Oh, that's all the captains of the teams? That marble looks hot. Hey, man, chill out, bruh. Dead last was the... Oh, wow, the Ducks didn't finish second to last. They got over the Savage Speeders. That's crazy. The Savage Speeders, Ducks, and the Cat's Eyes all in, like, bottom tier. That's not normal. You just see them in the top. Blackjack's got 12th. Mellow Yellow in 8th. Wow, Solar Flares jumped to 7th. 6th. Dude, rip the Raspberry Racers. All the Hazers barely missed out on the top fucking... They missed out on the top 3, bro. They got 4th. Oh, unfortunate, man. Oh, unfortunate. What's the point system looking like? 163. Oh, they got it by a fucking mile. 11 points ahead. Top 3 was... That's... Dude. What is the points? 168? Let's see this. Oh, that was by a lot. They could have gotten bronze, I think. Yeah, they could have gotten bronze. They would have won it. All they needed was a top 3 finish. Dude, the Indigo Stars are probably... Dude, there's no way. They're sitting there actually bawling their eyes out, man. They had the win in the bag the entire fucking run. And all it took was the last event to get dead last and fumble the whole fucking thing. That's insane, man. I can't believe it. The Hazers, if they finish in the top, could have realistically kicked them out of the top 3. That's kind of crazy. Marcus, check DMs. I see you're playing Plants vs. Zombies. You got the nice little lineup here. I fuck with the lineup here. Pull it up on stream. Oh hell nah, Pinky fans are breaking in. Wait, they're breaking in! They're breaking in! Oh yeah, please stay tuned. We will reveal the host. Okay, we'll see the host at the credits. I forgot they're Japanese. Yeah, the Japanese won of the Olympics. I like how you said, someone said pink equals Caucasian. They're actually Japanese. The Pinkies fucking won. They won in their own home. They're the first ones to do it. 2-time Olympic champions too. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting the Pinkies to win it. Kind of feel bad for the Indigo Stars. Like, they're never relevant, like, ever. This is like the one time they could do it, and they fumbled everything. They fumbled it, bro. They're never relevant. And they fucking fumbled. Yeah, rip Rice Milk, man. I know the Hazers' 4th place feels like shit. Plus Bacon, your snowballs could have been the ones. It was by a fucking tiny little. It was so close in that one race, because that race would have decided, I think, right there. The one where it was the Pinkies and the. Because it was it was top 6, and the Pinkies got 4th, and the Snowballs got 5th. Unironically, if the Snowballs just got over the line a little bit faster, they could have been them in this situation instead. Wow, they won won when they hosted the event. How surprising. This is the first time it's happened, man. It's not even common. Mira should be rooting for India, but she's a race trader. That's true. Who's Indian again? There is an Indian team. Team Momo, I think, is Indian. I think I found out that a while ago. Which team got LeBron, bruh? I guess the Pinkies. Because I always thought of them as irrelevant, but like, I'm now realizing they are 2-time Olympic champions, and they're the only team to do that with the Savage Speeders. It's just them and the Savage Speeders. I think, right? I'm pretty sure they're the only ones. Rip the Raspberry Racers, man. I was rooting for them to get it. I kind of wanted the Hazers or the Raspberry Racers to get up there. Pinkies, Indigo Stars, and the Snowballs auto-qualify. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They auto-qualify. So these 3 teams will be in it next year. Which team is pasta-coded? Like Italian? That's a good question. Let me look that shit up. There's definitely an Italian one. The Hornets? But the Hornets moved to the Bumblebees. So the Bumblebees? So I guess the Bumblebees. The Bumblebees are the Italian one, technically. Raspberry Racers and Hazers are all I have. Yeah, and they got 4th and 5th, man. Like, so unfortunate. Just outside of the reach. Who could host? Because Green Ducks have already hosted, Cat's Eyes have hosted, Oceanics have hosted, Pinky's hosted, Gliding Glaciers hosted. Who the fuck is going to host? Don't tell me we lost our team. Yeah, the Hornets are not a team anymore. That team is not a team anymore. The Hornets combined to make the Bumblebees. So their team is half Hornets, half Bees. If that makes sense. Let's see who hosts. Blackjacks would be interesting, like a Vegas style one. Uh-oh. Glitchy? What could that be? It's like glitching. Oh, it's blue. That's the fucking Cobalts. It's the fucking Cobalts. The Cobalts are hosting. Man, that shit's lame, bruh. If Blackjacks host, I'll get mugged in the public bathroom. Okay, hold on. I'll let you guys analyze this. The Cobalts are hosting. So the teams that automatically make it are the Pinkies, Indigo Stars, the Snowballs, and the Cobalts. This is not a bad setup. I mean, I fuck with the setup. That's a lot of sun being produced, but I mean, I fuck with it. That's how you make a setup, though, you know? Protect your sun production, you know, plants. That's what you got to do, man. Now only 12 other teams can qualify. Man, now I gotta wait. Wait, Cobalts would... What time of year would that be? We're in the middle of summer of 2026. Usually it gets, like, pushed back just a little bit. Like, it progressively goes further back. So is it, like, semi-winter? Is it, like, spring, then? Of next year? I guess it's going to be like spring or like end of winter. Around that time for the Olympics. I hate it when the Olympics end, man. That shit gets me so hyped. Marble Olympics is so hype. All for it to end and then I'm unhappy because it's gone. Look at you, man. You got the fucking Frozen one. That's a good one right there. That's a good one to use right there. Blackjacks has the potential to be the coolest host. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I will say I think the best host was the Green Ducks. I don't think you guys understand. So one of the Olympics was like really high quality, but the Green Ducks had a weird year where it was a lot of outdoor. They did a lot of outdoor like ones. Let me try to find it. They did a lot of their shit. I liked last year's. The Orangers did last year, and theirs wasn't too bad. Theirs was fun. The Marble League 2020. The Snowballs had a snow event, like, kind of one. The Glaciers, I wish was better. They didn't really do a big one for the Glaciers, in my opinion. That's my team, bro. They fucked me over. Because the Glaciers had, like, a snow-themed one, but it wasn't as cool as the Snowballs. The Snowballs had a snow-themed one that was cool. Eventually, everyone's going to host, right? I feel like you keep doing it every year. Eventually, everyone's going to host. Yeah, no, the one that was outdoors, it was like it was out in the wilderness. That was the Green Ducks. That one was cool. But Blackjacks would be fun. I feel like you could do like a Vegas style one where it's like, you could do a Vegas style one and some of the events could be like, you know, Vegas themed events. Like, what if it was like, what is that one game where they put the ball on the thing and they spin it around the thing? And you put money on black or red or whatever. They could do like an event like that where you have to land on a certain thing to get like certain points. That would be fucking funny. If Blackjack's host were hotboxing the press box. That sounds pretty awesome, I can't lie. We're hotboxing the press box. Yeah, that one would be fun. I would fuck with the Blackjacks host. What's another team that I think would be a good host? I think, did Raspberry Racers do one yet? I don't know if the Raspberry Racers have done one yet, but that would actually be kind of cool. I'm trying to think. I liked the Pinkies idea, but I think their production over the years, their production has definitely gone down because they just kept it simple this year with how their production looks. They didn't go like over the top. Yeah, roulette. I'm trying to think of a team that would have a good, like, it would look fun and be interesting. See, I liked the Oceanics. The year they did it, they did like water sports. They did like underwater events and stuff. That was really fun. I liked that one. I don't know, man. I'm thinking like snowballs are probably the better one because, you know, snow, like Winter Olympics, that would be fun. But you could do like, if you want to do water sports again, you could do like Turtle Sliders host one time. I like how the Turtle Sliders don't, like, at least a team that just never qualifies at least gets to host so they can at least be a part of it. Okay. I gotta confirm my theory about the Turtle Sliders. So this is the year that they went and qualified and whatnot. I gotta confirm this. Turtle Sliders are down here. 0 times. Appearances. Look, let's see who's appeared 0 times. 0, 0, 0. Purple Rockets, they disbanded because they were so ass. Turtle Sliders, and then who's the other one? Oh, Golden Orbs. They retired immediately. They ended immediately. So where are the Rojo Rollers at? Let's see their history. 6th place, 16th, 5th place, 3 appearances. Dude, Savage Speeders with 11 appearances. They've been in every single one. Do you guys see why I fucking hate this dumbass team? 2 first places. Where's the Pinkies at? They had to have updated this. They used to be fucking god-awful. 16th, 16th, 15th. Didn't qualify. And then immediately after, 1st, 4th, 5th, and 1st. Holy shit, man. The Pinkies really stepped it up. They went from fucking irrelevant to, like, insanely good. Let's think. Let's see. Blue means they hosted. Blue means they hosted. Yeah, 2022 was the Green Ducks. I don't think anybody else has gotten 2 firsts. No, Savage Speeders and Pinkies, right? It looks like it. Dude, the Snowballs have gotten so close in the recent years, and they just can't get it. They remind me so heavily of the Green Ducks. Where are they at? Where are the Green Ducks at? Look at the Green Ducks, man. 2nd, 5th, 4th. Just like right up in there. And they just can't win. They just can't seem to do it. Or the Raspberry Racers. Where are the Raspberry Racers at? 8th, 9th, 1st, 2nd, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 5th. That's insane, bro. Holy moly. That's insane. Let's see let's see favorites here. Where's Team Galactic? That's a fan favorite. Look at that. 11th, 5th, 11th, 8th, 7th, 3rd, 6th, 14th, and 7th. Definition of mediocre, man. Definition of mediocrity. Team Plasma finally got to be a part of one after being 16th one year. Wolfpack. They're not very good. Yeah, what does RET mean? Team has retired. Yeah, see, Hornets. Dude, they got 16th one year and immediately retired. That's fucking awesome. And then Bumblebees combined with the Hornets immediately after. So they got like 11th one year. They got 16th. Same year, they got 11th and 16th. They combined and they improved. 9th, 2nd. Oh, they didn't. They went back to 15th, 10th. Well, this year they got 6th. That's not like too bad. But they did improve. I mean, it's better than just getting 16th one year and just sucking ass. So I guess there's that. Right? What is HT? Team was not in Marble League, but competed in the... Oh, that's like minor leagues, huh? Ubalino is like minor leagues. Blackjacks used to be in the minor leagues, bro. What the hell? Oh, Blackjacks were... They were all over the place. They were in the minor leagues, retired, came back, and then came back into the Olympics. What the fuck? Look at what the fuck are the Blackjacks on, man? They're just like retiring. Minty Maniacs retired for like a season and then came back and have sucked since. Maybe you should stay retired. Oh yeah, I miss the Quicksilvers, man. No, this should say retired on here. The Purple Rockets retired. They gave up, bro. They genuinely just aren't good. They're just not good, man. Dude, look at the Indigo Star. This is what I mean. See, Indigo Stars are the definition of... What does WD mean again? They withdrew. Indigo Stars withdrew 14th, 13th, didn't qualify, and then just randomly got 2nd place this year out of like... They really, really could have had something here. Irrelevant team for all of their history, and then they just completely fumbled it away in the last event. That's crazy work. Wow, wait, I just realized 2026. This has been going on for 10 years. This is the 10th anniversary. 1st, 2nd, 2nd, 5th, 1st. Yeah, fuck the Savage Speeders, man. That's actually just... That's the definition of greed. That's the greed we talk about in the Bible right here. Then they got 4th, 3rd. Yeah, that's greed. Fuck the Savage Speeders. I hate the Savage Speeders. Dirty Speeders. What about the Limers? Yeah, I like seeing that. 15th, 10th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Dirty Limers. You fucking suck. You fucking suck, Limers. All right. I wanted to draw how I'm watching this, but I got my drawing tablet packed away. Hi, Spinling. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm doing just a nice little weekend stream. Just a little one. Just a nice little one. No big deal. No big deal. There is a big documentary. I think it's from Gamer from Mars, though.
Hey there, folks. Robert here, and as always,
It's about Tipster. I think this is the video. I don't know if someone else made a video. But I do believe it's this one. I do believe it's the Gamer from Mars video. Did you see the GTA baddie? What the fuck does that mean? The GTA baddie? I'm scared. I'm scared of what that could mean. Did you celebrate Juneteenth? You know, to be honest with you, I did not. And listen, you know, call me racist. But when I was at work, I was like so confused because there were a lot of black people showing up. And I was just like, man, why are there so many black people coming in today? Not in like a bad way. I had no issue with it. I was just like, man, like they're coming out the woodworks today, man. They're really out here today. And I never realized that. I didn't really realize that it was Juneteenth, you know? Like, usually we don't get that many, you know, but we got more, you know, on that day than normal. The baddie on the GTA 6 cover. Let me look at this. GTA 6. Isn't it just what's her face? Isn't it just the girl from GTA, the character you play as? I forgot her name. Why did I already forget her name? It's, I know, Lucia and Jason. Lucia and Jason, that's right. I know it's supposed to be like a Bonnie and Clyde style. I'm hoping that's how it goes. My girlfriend got time and a half for Juneteenth. What? Really? Why? The blacks are out. No, it's the new game cover where they show the multiple characters. New game cover. GTA 6 new game cover. It's only supposed to be those two, I thought, right? Oh, official cover art reveal? Wait, what? This is from Rockstar Games 2 days ago. Wait, hold on. What is this? I only got time and no half. Oh, this. Oh, shit. Oh, this looks nice. I fuck with this. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure, I thought the only playable characters is Lucia and Jason. But I feel like it'd be a little too late now to be like, hey, you also play as this, like, fat black guy. Hey, you also play as this, like, fat black dude as well. I'm going to lose a year of life when this comes out. Dude, this is... Like, see, I want to play this game on stream. But I gotta do other things on stream. I can't just play GTA. I can't just play GTA 6 on stream. Plus, chat's gonna want to play GTA 6 on their own too. So, like, should I even do that? They're revealing another trailer on pre-order, but day 25th. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know what the world might end when this game comes out. You know, like no one's gonna go outside. Actually, wait, I just realized that. Dude, it's going to be so empty outside than usual. Once this game releases, it's going to be so quiet outside. Everybody's going to be in their fucking house playing this all day. I'm going to play this game to completion first day. Oh, god damn. Just no life it for one day. What if it's mid? I don't know. I feel like GTA is at a point where there's no way it can be mid, you know? I think there's a world where it might be underwhelming. You know what I mean? Like, underwhelming, like, the hype was so big, and it was like, everybody's like, yeah, it was good, it was fun. But it wasn't, like, the best game they've ever played type of thing. I can see that happening. I just don't see how this game could flop. Like with Red Dead 2, I took days off of school for that. Did I do that with Red Dead? I did not. I didn't get Red Dead for a while. I've never played the first Red Dead, and I was like, should I play Red Dead 2? And then when my friends told me that it was a prequel to Red Redemption, I was like, Red Dead Redemption, I was like, oh, okay, I'll play 2. And then if I fuck with Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll play Red Dead. And I really want to play Red Dead. I really want to play, like, the first one, because Red Dead 2 is, like, awesome. I love that game so much. That's, like... That's what I mean by this game can't be mid. You know? Because when you think about it, like, Rockstar games just don't flop. Like, Red Dead Redemption is a great game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a great game. GTA 5 is a great game. GTA 4 is a great game. GTA 3 is a great game. Like, it just can't flop. Like, there's no shot it's going to flop. Unless it's, like... It just doesn't run well. Unless this game has, like, insane bugs. But even then, like, GTA 5 had crazy bugs. And they were fun bugs. They weren't, like, shit bugs. They were, like, the fun ones that you could exploit and, like, fuck around with. Because I remember when GTA 5 came out and everybody was exploiting all the stupid bugs you can exploit on, like, online and in just the regular game in itself. And they were, like, fun bugs that you could fuck around with. The first Red Dead is the first game I ever completed when I was a kid because of how amazing it is. Yeah, I've heard Red Dead 2, or not 2, 1 is like great. It's like a great game. I know what it's about. I know it's about John. I'm aware of what it's about. I even know the ending. I know that. Listen, spoilers, but I mean, let's be real. I don't think any of you guys, if you haven't played it yet, you're not going to play it. But I know that John dies at the end, and I know that, like, it's a connection to his past, which is why Red Dead 2 exists. You get to look into the past and play through Arthur's perspective and everything. I know that. Red Dead 1 is the better story. Damn, that makes me really want to play it then, because I loved Red Dead 2's story. But to be fair, I really just like Red Dead 2 for Arthur. I really think Arthur's just a great character in general. I just like Arthur as a character. He's a great character. Plus the group in itself, Dutch in itself, I like Dutch as a character as well. I know he's meant to be like that. I know he's meant to be like the antagonist that, you know, you don't realize he's the antagonist until later, but it's like, I like him as a character. The way he is built up is really nice. Jack Marston gets revenge for John's death. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot it doesn't just end on that. I forgot it doesn't just end on John's death. That Jack takes over. You take over as Jack. I forgot about that. If there's not a playable light-skinned Foyd, I'm gonna do something drastic. Well, I mean, Lucia's not light-skinned, but she's, you know, she's a brown woman, you know, but she's, you know, she's not a white woman, you know, she's definitely of the Tanner brand. Oh, dude, I love Javier. I love the cast in Red Dead Redemption 2. You're right. I just really like the characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. The story I like as well, but the characters are what really made the game so fun. I love those characters. All my homies hate Micah. Dude, fuck Micah. Ugh. I fucking hate Micah. Gonna be crazy when more people buy the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters remake than GTA 6. It's... Listen, Captain C, you can dream all you want, man. You can dream all you want. I'm sure Godzilla's Destroy All Monsters game will be fun. But there's no shot in the world. There's no shot. Hi, Cryptid. How late are you gonna stream? Well, you missed like a lot of the stream. You missed the Olympics, by the way. You missed who won. If they remake Red Dead Redemption 1, I want the journal mechanic back. Dude, they should remake Red Dead Redemption 1. I've actually heard Rockstar is working on a medieval-style GTA game. Like, instead of, you know, cowboy style in Red Dead, they're working on a medieval... It's called... It's not finished yet, but I heard something about a medieval project, or medieval... project... Rockstar. That would go so fucking hard if Rockstar made like a medieval. Project Medieval was a highly anticipated, rumored Rockstar Games project that former co-founder Dan Houser officially confirmed was real, but ultimately scrapped. No! How late are you going to stream? You did not answer my question at all. Oh, my bad. I'm probably getting off in like 30 minutes. 30 to maybe 45 minutes. They scrapped the fucking medieval style game. That would have gone so hard. I go. Kingdom Come Deliverance. My wife actually got the newest one. I never got a chance to ever play the Kingdom Come games. Can't wait for the new Saints Row game to completely flop 6 months after GTA 6. I think Saints Row has been flopping, man. I've seen Kingdom Come Deliverance though. It looks really good. I would love to play it. I would love to play it. I've never gotten a chance to actually sit and play it though. KCD2 is so good. They said Red Dead Redemption is a constant series like GTA. Red Dead is at the after 2 was so popular, you kind of can't just end it there. You know, one game that I really wish they just would have continued is Bully. I don't know if any of you guys have played Bully. I fucking love Bully so much, man. Bully is such a good game. And I wish they would have continued it. Like, imagine if they continued it with Jimmy going to like college or something instead, like he's in college instead or something. That would be fucking awesome. Or like just a fucking remake of Bully would be nice. A remake of Bully would be nice. They're not allowed to make Bully 2 because of censorship and story reasons. See, I know it got scrapped because of the whole, I know it's because of the concept, but I don't know, man. Like, Bully is just such a good game. That game is awesome. I would even go as far as to say, and call me crazy, I would go as far as to say I had so much more fun playing Bully than I did have playing GTA at times. I don't know if I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just love Bully. Like, Bully was just a fun game. Like, that game is just so super fun. Alcoholic Father Bully 3. Also, it's theorized Jimmy is in Manhunt. Oh, really? Oh, like is he the main character? Manhunt? Manhunt is like, isn't Manhunt illegal to play in some places? You can't play Manhunt in most places or something. That game is like illegal. Because it's like, you're just like, aren't you just like basically just brutally murdering people like the entire game? I wish I could have played Manhunt. I know it's like evil, but I don't know, man. GTA is mid? Oh, hell nah. I'm not going to listen to that. GTA is an awesome game. I love GTA. I will admit there are definitely like in 5. The game is so fun in itself that you kind of miss the story plot holes. There's a lot of plot holes in throughout GTA storylines, which obviously I'll be honest, I don't really care about plot holes in a game about, like GTA, I don't care too much about plot holes in GTA. But there are a lot of plot holes in 5 that just make you kind of scratch your head, but you ignore that because the game is so fun. Is it really that bad? I've never played Manhunt. I feel like for today's standards, it surely can't be that bad. Manhunt? Manhunt takes place in Carcer City, which is the GTA universe, and so is Bully. Oh wow, they all take place in the same universe. I never realized that. Huh. I never realized that. Well, I haven't played Manhunt. I've heard people say it's like fun, but I've also heard people say it is too much. Like, it's considered illegal in places for a reason, I guess. I've never played it. I just know that it's a lot of, like, just constant killing. And, like, it's just, like, take all the brutal aspects of all the Rockstar games and just throw it into Manhunt. And that's why they just couldn't get it, through in some places. Yes, but the new HD GTA games from 4 to current are a different universe. Oh, interesting. Ah. Man, fuck. I really wish Bully would just get a remake one day, man. It's a disturbing game, but not that bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've heard it's like disturbing, but I feel like I could play it and not be like grossed out. Isn't there a Manhunt 2? I think there's a Manhunt 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't know which one's the one that got bans, man. I can't remember which one, man, but one of them got like immense amount of bans. I can't remember who you play as. You play as this like schizophrenic guy. You literally play as like some doctor who's like fucking schizophrenic and evil. Like, I get it was probably jarring to see back in, like, 2003. Oh, it definitely was. That's kind of a big reason why. If I'm not mistaken, if I correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure Manhunt, the only reason they got so much bans was because they were intense game made for its time frame. This was, like, back in the day when people were, like, when parents kept saying, like, video games are making our kids into killers and making them evil. And Manhunt, like Rockstar Manhunt was like the game being forefronted for that. They were like, this game is like tarnishing the child's mind, which to be fair, I don't think a child should be playing Manhunt to begin with. But it was getting hefty backlash because it was such an intense game for its time. I guarantee you, if you played Manhunt in 2026, I don't think you're going to be all like, oh my God, this game is so evil. It's probably no different than playing like Doom. You know, just running around cutting up demons in Doom in today's time. They tried saying Manhunt was responsible for shootings. Yes, I remember, because I remember watching, like, people talk about how Manhunt was, like, claimed to be responsible for, like, actual, like, shootings and killings. That, and I think it was Manhunt and a few other games. I think, was it Postal? Postal 2? Was it Postal 2? Or just Postal? It was one of them. Postal got a lot of backlash back in the day as well. Even though that game is just, like, funny good. Did I just hide Fence Smoker? Oh my God. Let me go fix that shit real quick. Let me go fix that shit, bruh. It doesn't say he's been hidden. But to be fair, Raven said he was hidden earlier. Raven said he can't talk in the I don't see it. Yeah, see, it doesn't say he's been hidden. Huh. Interesting. Oh, Fent is here. Fent is here. Postal 1 was seen as really bad, but the story's amazingly sad. I just know, like, those games from the back in the day, they were seen as, like, evil, like, actual pure evil. Even though it's, like, if you played through the games, it's like, yeah, they're raunchy. Like, don't get me wrong, these games are definitely raunchy and have some pretty rough stuff in it, but, like, you could make some games in today's time that have some pretty rough, like, for example, nobody's, like, playing, what's that one game with Nazis in it? Wolfenstein? Nobody's playing Wolfenstein and going like, oh my God, there's like Nazis in my game. This is like evil. Just like fucking, this is evil. Nobody's doing that. But like back in the day, man, like that shit would be like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Postal 2 is literally about doing bad stuff only if you wanted to. You can play the game completely normally. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I have Postal 2. I've never got a chance to play it. Manhunt 2 was supposed to be was the most banned because the Wii had physical mechanics where you physically had to pretend to stab. Oh shit. So they banned it. Oh, that's fucking crazy. My mom was shown boomer propaganda about this game and was scared. I was even playing this. No, yeah, my parents were the same. But they fell for the peer pressure pretty easily. Well, I wouldn't say that. My parents weren't, like, anti-video game, but they just didn't understand it. But, like, they definitely were under the roof of, like, they'd watch the news and be like, you know, those video games make people into killers. And I'd literally look at my parents, and I'd roll my eyes and be like, bro, no, they aren't. And then I just walk away. Like, I actually, one time, it pissed me off so much. My parents were like, you know, these games they turn kids into like evil, like killers or whatever. I don't remember what she said. And I literally sat down and I was like, Mom, I play these games every fucking day. Do you think I'm going to like kill somebody? Like, do you realistically think I'm going to get up and just like start murdering people out of like the blue? And she's like, no. And I was like, exactly. I was like, it's not turning anybody into fucking killers. My parents didn't care because they knew it wasn't real. We had to play GTA 4 at her friend's house. Dude, I don't know if I had to do that. I got away with playing these games because I kind of lied a little bit. So the way I did it was like, for example, I got Far Cry. And when I got Far Cry, when I got Far Cry originally, I said it was a hunting game. And I showed them the parts of the game where you just hunt animals. And so they just accepted it. They never checked in on me when I played it. They just accepted that fact. And we're just like, oh, okay, it's a hunting game. Okay, cool. I kind of did that shit where I just kind of lied, sprinkled in some lies about stuff. Like when it came to GTA, I was like, I would only show them the parts where you're driving. And I'm like, yeah, it's like a racing game. And they were just like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, yeah, there's some parts where you can leave your car and like go to different cars. Yeah, it's like a racing game. And then eventually when I got older, I was just like, yeah, no, these games, you like kill people in them. I just like admitted to them that's what happens in the game. The reason why games make kids mad is because of competitive gameplay. Nobody is going to shoot up because of Black Ops 2's story. No, yeah. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. I just asked her if she believes everything she sees online. My parents, especially my mom, was so brainwashed by boomer mentality. No, yeah. But I used the tactic of like, hey, these games actually aren't evil. It's actually just this game, and it's really not. I pwned my dad in Modern Warfare 3 1v1 and got grounded. In Modern Warfare 3 Dome and 1v1 and got grounded. That's crazy. I would not do that. If I ever have a kid and they 1v1 me and fucking destroy me, dude, I'm gonna start signing my kid. I'm gonna try to get my kid to be like esports player, bro. If I see my kids like good at video games, I'm like definitely like gonna just be like, hey, how do we get this kid into esports? How do we get this guy into becoming the greatest esports player of all time? My mom caught me in GTA 5 strip club and just laughed at me. My parents didn't let me play Black Ops because of the word black was in the title. My kids are only playing Fortnite in Dandy's world. That's so fucking evil. That's so evil. That's so fucked up. He was like, you didn't even give me a chance. I got my boomer dad on GTA 4. He was just starting fights with cops. Oh, so he enjoyed it. I feel like guys will enjoy games, you know. I feel like guys will, you know. I feel like you can get a dad into a game. Shouldn't be too hard. Show my dad San Andreas. I loved playing games with him on the PS2. See, I wish I had parents that would play video games with me, man. I didn't have that. I just didn't have that. They didn't understand video games. I had family members that just didn't get it. They just don't get the whole video game thing. That'd be so fucking fun playing games with like your dad or your mom or something and just going crazy. I think my wife would do that. She plays video games all the time. She's the type to probably like, if my kid underperforms, she's gonna like yell at them and call them like retarded or something. My parents are young, so they grew up on games with me. I was raised by grandparents, so my grandparents are old heads. Yeah, they didn't understand video games at all. Oh yeah, Father's Day. I think Father's Day's tomorrow. I also had parents who cared about your well-being, so God damn, Aaron, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Evil stuff, man. I'm sorry. My grandparents showed me Red Dead 1, so that's a good memory. Damn! Getting pwned by mom would be a core memory. Yeah, get it? Having their mom kick their ass. That'd be awesome. You know, my wife is like evil. She calls people slurs in games now.
No, I just say that in private.
She calls people slurs like to their face.
No, I don't.
She'll play Valorant and then like some guy will hit on her and she'll call them the N-word. It's like awesome.
No, I don't.
My grandmother thought the airport scene in Call of Duty was hilarious. Holy shit, that's like fucking, that's like awesome and evil at the same time. What the hell? That's fucking crazy. Dude, you guys are reminding me of COD so much, man. I hate how COD has gone so downhill over the years. It's gone so downhill. I miss COD, man. I miss good COD, as she should. My family love video games. My grandma once bought her kids a Sega and stayed up all day before Christmas beating them, so they just didn't have games to play. I can hear her admitting to it in the background. I know, she was admitting to that. Let's play Black Ops 2. Fuck, I love Black Ops 2. I should play I need to play Black Ops 3 Zombies and complete, I need to complete fucking Easter eggs for the zombies, man. Rue being racist is the least surprising thing. No, that's true. That's really true. It kind of runs in the Filipino blood. Just hating other people's for their skin color. Black Ops 3 Zombies, I have to get back on the Black Ops 3 Zombies grind and get the Easter eggs and just finish them up. I finished up, I think, Origins? I can't remember which ones I've done. I can't exactly remember. I did one of them. It took me forever. Got to a point where I could just master it. There's one it's the one where you get those, like, lightning... This, like, it's like a rod, it's like lightning. There's, like, a big robot that steps around. You have to stand under his foot, and then you get, like... As long as you stand in the right spot, you get put into the robot. I can't remember which one that is. I have to do that one, but the problem is I only have one friend who will do it with me. And it's very difficult to do with just 2 people. Mira, why is your skin color different to mine? I'm trying to convince another friend to do it, because I need at least one more. Like, I need another person to do it, because, like, it's hard. It's extremely hard to do with just 2 people. I'll do it. I can get Flatly to help. That would be pretty awesome. I love Black Ops 3 Zombies Easter eggs, man. Those things are so fun to do. I missed it. I can't wait till GTA 6 comes out, man. I don't think you guys understand. I miss having a game like this where I could just... I miss this shit, man. I need a game like this. I need a game like this so I could just sit and game and just have a good time. I'm getting real sick of playing these games where I just fucking hate my life afterwards, all right? I'm getting sick of it. Play Apex, lose one night, hate my life, get back on the next night, win, have a great time, and then next day lose and then hate my life. Fuck. Oh my god. World at War, dude. I love World at War. Are you talking about World at War? Or are you talking about World War II? Like the World War II game? I love World at War, man. You know what? You know it's a game that I will die on the hill of saying it's a good game? Fucking Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost is not a bad game. Call of Duty Ghost is just not a bad game. I don't know why people hated it so much. I get the multiplayer was not good. The multiplayer was pretty ass. But Ghost was fun. Like, I enjoyed playing Ghost. I didn't understand the hatred for that game. COD World War II. Oh, I liked World War II's story. I enjoyed that game's story a lot. I wish COD would just focus on the story. I really wish COD would just focus on the story for their games nowadays. That's why. See, that's the problem. That's why I hate it, because Ghost was fun, bro. Ghost was actually fun, but since the multiplayer wasn't good, it's like everybody was like, oh, this game's the worst game ever! And then they refused to make a Ghost 2. But Ghost needs a sequel. It's like it ends on such a massive cliffhanger, and it needs a sequel. The Zombies was good. Yeah, Ghost had it wasn't Zombies, it was called something else, right? It was called, it was like an Alien style one. It was different from the others. I don't know, man. I wish they would just make like fucking a good storyline game again. Like a game with just a good story. I know, if I'm not mistaken, Cold War I know has a good story. I'm aware that one has a good story. Advanced Warfare was so good after you gamble for the good sniper. Oh, dude, Advanced. Oh my God. People hated Advanced too. I liked Advanced. I liked Advanced. I didn't see, like, I didn't understand the hatred for some of these games, man. Some of these games, like, just because they didn't have, like, the best zombies or they didn't have, like, the best multiplayer, it was like, oh, this game fucking sucks. So then eventually they just switched to making purely, like, modern, they just made, like, remakes of the old games, and then they just made games where it's purely just multiplayer, nothing else. And it was just like, fuck. It sucks, dude. I miss when they used to make, like, story-based, like, COD games that just were actual bangers. That shit was so good. That shit was so good. I mean, like I said, I liked Ghost, and I get it. The multiplayer was pretty dog shit. Like, the multiplayer just wasn't good. And I'm aware people didn't like that it wasn't zombies, and it was something different. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, Ghost was just such a good game. They could have just simply made Ghost 2, kept the storyline, and just improved the multiplayer and maybe improved, like, the zombies or whatever the fuck it was. I didn't have a problem with the zombies that they had in that game, but I don't know. I feel like they could have just expanded on it. But instead, they just want to appeal to the multiplayer audience. But the problem is that multiplayer sucks. Every multiplayer past... I'm not going to lie, man. Every multiplayer past, like, not Modern Warfare, past Black Ops 3 is, like, fucking actually atrocious. Black Ops 3 multiplayer was, like, the last multiplayer I really enjoyed playing. I think I enjoyed playing Modern Warfare. I think it was the first one's multiplayer. Black Ops 3 was so good. I will admit, Black Ops 3 story was pretty lackluster. Black Ops 3 story was like, it's not like it.
Hello.
I'm gonna snipe Fent. Can we play Space Marine 2 tomorrow?
Thank you for the
I do have work
memberships.
tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow.
Welcome at Jimbo4586.
Black Ops 3 multiplayer and zombies are just like that. See, the multiplayer and the zombies in Black Ops 3 were so fucking good that it makes up for the lackluster story, even though I don't think the story was, like, terrible.
Thank you,
It just
Jimbo's
was weird.
Archive, for the membership.
Jimbo, thank you for the
Welcome
membership.
At Kaylee Aesthetic.
Snipe the Void. Snipe the Void. It went to Kaylee Aesthetic. Kaylee Aesthetic has been around a few times. Thank you for the membership, Jimbo. Snipe the Void is crazy. I loved hitting clips on poor people. It's crazy. I should ban her. Yeah, no. It's just like, it's become so... COD has just focused so much on multiplayer nowadays that the multiplayer just isn't good anymore. They put so much effort into the multiplayer that they oversimplify it and they overdo it. I feel like that's the problem. I think what makes, like, the old Call of Duty, like, multiplayer so fun is the simplicity of it. Like, the simplicity of it is what makes it kind of fun. And also, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but maps as well. Maps back in the day used to genuinely be good. Nowadays, maps are just fucking atrocious. Every map in Call of Duty multiplayer games in today's time are some of the worst maps ever, and the mechanics are dumb. Everybody that plays those games just runs around with shotguns and just one-taps people. There's no, like, actual skill to the multiplayer. Or you can't just hit, like, funny clips or something like that. Like, Call of Duty... Black Ops 2 multiplayer is genuinely one of the best multiplayers ever for just goofy clips and, like, a fun time. If you're just looking to get on and have a fun time, Black Ops 2 multiplayer was the definition of a fun time. That shit was awesome. All the things you can get. all the fun little plays, dolphin diving. I remember that was when peak, like that was like peak what was it? Ninja diffusing. That was peak ninja diffusing at the time. That shit was so fucking good. I saw the Netherlands versus Sweden match today while getting a haircut. How did that one go? I've watched a few. I'm not like watching all of it. I'm waiting for the best of 32. Golly, Netherlands 5-1. Jeez Louise. Germany 2-1. That makes sense. America's in, baby. Hey, we're making it to the finals. We're making it to the finals, baby. USA's going all the way this time. We're going to win, and we're going to finally call it soccer. The world's going to have to call that shit soccer. We beat Remy's team. We beat Australia. Fuck Australia. We kicked their ass. I'll start paying attention when it's down to 16 teams. If America gets kicked out, I'm fucking cooked, man. I don't know. I don't want America to get kicked out. Ned smoked him. Sorry, Kupla. Kupla, I think, is rooting for not Sweden. Kupla's rooting for, like, what is the one? Norway? That's crazy that Kupla's rooting for Norway. I feel like they're supposed to hate each other. I feel like they're supposed to, like, not like each other or something. Yeah, Norway. That's what I thought, at least. Once America wins, man, everyone's going to have to call it soccer, man. We're on top of the world. We won. That makes it our sport. That means it's our sport. No one else's. We win. America wins and everyone wins. If America wins, everyone wins, honestly. That's what I think. Aren't they remaking Modern Warfare 2 again or something? No, they're making Modern Warfare 4. They're actually trying to extend the Modern Warfare games instead of just remaking. So I'll give it a shot, you know? I'll give it a shot. I'll try to see if... Did they release a trailer for it or something? I want to hope that it's good, but I don't like that they're not creating something new. That's what I'm so pissed about them for. I just want to see like a COD game that's unique and good. Instead of just remakes. Yeah. Is this it right here?
10 mics, and your asses better be in formation.
Canada 6-0 was crazy, bro. But to be fair, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I wouldn't get my hopes up. That was Qatar. Plus, they, like, broke one of your guys' legs. That was dirty as shit. That was actually so dirty. Rip Canada, man. Canada was on a run that game, man. 6-0 is ridiculous. And then one of the players, boom, his leg is completely obliterated. If there's no airport level, it won't hit the same. Why is American football called American football when they pick up the ball with their hands? I think there's like some... If there's supposed to be some like... I think football like back in the day used to be like a little bit different, so they called it football, but they never changed the name of the sport. They just kept it at football. It's like leveled through the years. Like the way it used to be played is a lot different than the way it used to be played, or not way it's played now. It's kind of changed a lot over, like, the years of when it originally was started. A medieval Far Cry game would be good. Ooh. If only Far Cry would make good games. Actually, you know what? I'm hating on Far Cry, but Far Cry 5 was good. Just the recent ones haven't really all been that good. You know, 5 was good. I fucked with 5. People hated this game. I don't know why. I love this game. I don't know why people hated this game. I fucking love Far Cry 5. This game was awesome. But I will admit, I'm playing 3 right now. 3 is really good. 3 is so fun. The audio is god-awful. The audio is terrible, but the game is fun. But I fucked with Far Cry 5 so much. This game was so fucking awesome. So you're not wrong. A medieval style Far Cry game. I think that kind of shit would go kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy if they made something like that. People hated it. Dude, I remember when this game released and people were like, "Oh, I fucking hate this game. This game sucks. Far Cry doesn't make anything good anymore." Cuz like 4 wasn't as good. I liked 4. 3, 4 and 5. I liked those games. I loved those games. I enjoyed the Far Cry like 3 through 5. I got Far Cry 6, but I'm not going to lie, after watching it, it doesn't look nearly as fun. I'm definitely going to give it a try and play it, but like it just doesn't look as fun. But Far Cry 5 was just such a fun experience, man. I just love this game so much. 3 was my fave. Yeah, no, 3 is like hands down, like probably the best one. Cause so far playing 3, I love it. It's so much fun. But 4 is really good, and 5 is also really good. I never got a chance to play Primal. I've heard mixed feelings about Primal. Far Cry 6 is ass. I played it. Back in my day, Borderlands was good. Yeah. Rip 4, man. I've heard a lot of bad things about 4. I have not heard good things about 4. I've heard some pretty icky stuff about 4. You know what's crazy? This is one time where I do think like, okay, put into context. I grew up a lot on Telltale games. I grew up on the Walking Dead games. I really loved those games. And I grew up on Tales from the Borderlands. That's one of my favorite games of all time is Tales from the Borderlands. I love that game so much. It's one of my favorite games. And they implemented Tales from the Borderlands characters into 3. And if I'm being dead honest, 3's story is fucking buns. And if they wanted to actually make a good story, they should have just continued off of Tales from the Borderlands. They should have just continued Tales from the Borderlands storyline, because they never made a second Tales from the Borderlands ever. They're not ever gonna make one. So why not just continue the story from Tales from the Borderlands in a Borderlands game, and actually make the story more exciting that way instead of just bringing out some new random ass bitch-made character that fucking blows ass. That little, like, I can't remember her name. I can't remember who her name is. The other Siren, the newer Siren in 3, who just fucking blows complete ass. She's a terrible character. But instead, they just brought Reese and Vaughn into Borderlands 3. They never brought in the other two, Sasha and Fiona. Those aren't even in the in 3. So it doesn't even make sense why they're here. Never played Tales, but anything is better than what we got. It's like if Food Shops is the main villain. Tales from the I honestly have thought about playing Tales on stream because I love Tales. I've replayed that game like 10 times. I love Tales from the Borderlands so much. The story is so good. It's back when Telltale games were like, I don't know, call me a hater of the Batman Telltale series, but I feel like the Batman Telltale series was just like, hey, let's take a popular topic and just make a Telltale series of it. And not make a unique and interesting game instead. Like, you know, back when they made like Tales and The Walking Dead and what was it again? What was the other one? Wolf Among Us? That was peak Telltale games. That was peak Telltale. Those were such good games. I know that they're coming out with Wolf Among Us 2. Hopefully that one does come out soon. I'm excited for that one. I played 3 as an adult, and that wasn't that great either. Yeah, see, the thing with 3 is that, from what I understand about Borderlands 3, is that the story is just, it's bad, but the gameplay is fun. Like, Borderlands gameplay is fun. The story is terrible. Like, the story up until 2 is great, is fun. 2 is a great story. Handsome Jack is a great character. He's a great villain. An amazing villain. But ever since Handsome Jack, they just can't seem to make a good villain. Like, every villain past that point is corny as hell, bruh. They just suck. But Handsome Jack is just like, he he's just good. Like, that's a good villain right there. Telltale Among Us. Yeah, they should make a Telltale Among Us. Hi, Quicks. Borderlands 3 was the most mid game ever. I can't remember the plot of B3, just the weapons looking cool. The gameplay was okay. I've heard great things about the gameplay, and I've dabbled a little bit of it in it, and I liked the way it like looked, and I liked the way it felt, but I've watched people play through the story and stuff and explain the story, and I'm like, holy shit, man, this writing is terrible. It's fucking awful. And I like the Borderlands world. I like it. I enjoy the Borderlands world. It's fun. But fuck, dude, the story is terrible. Not to mention the movie. The movie is my least favorite movie ever. I hate the movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I recommend watching it if you want to like make yourself upset. If you want to be like unhappy with your life, if you want to like ruin your life, you should watch that movie. Because after watching that movie, I felt depressed for like a while. I just wasn't happy for a long time. It took me a while to get back on my feet, man. The movie? You haven't seen the Borderlands movie? You haven't seen the 2024 hit movie Borderlands? What a banger, dude. What a banger. Worst video game movie ever created, by the way. This is unironically the worst video game movie ever created. The only character in this entire film that actually worked was Krieg. And Krieg, all he does is mumble. It's so awesome. Yes, dude. Yes, he's in it, dude. Kevin Hart is in it. Keep in mind, fuck, I forgot his name. What's his name? Roland. He plays Roland. Kevin Hart, the guy who's like 4'10", plays Roland. And they casted an old woman to play Lilith. Lilith isn't old. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Lilith isn't old, man. Like, she's not even old in the games. But their telling of the story is like Lilith when she's like an old woman. But that would defeat the purpose. That would defeat the purpose because it's about Tiny Tina as well. And if that's the case, Tiny Tina should be older. She shouldn't be a kid. If they wanted to put it in the future. But they don't understand because the guy who created it doesn't know anything about Borderlands. Borderlands movie was almost as bad as an adaptation as Dragon Ball Evolution, which is an accomplishment. Not Jamie Lee Curtis. Any movie with Kevin Hart is by default ass. How bad can it be if Kevin Hart dies on screen? I don't think Kevin Hart dies on screen, does he? I don't think he ever does. Krieg, like I said, the only character that actually did anything relatively funny in this movie or like good is Krieg. And like I said, Krieg is a fucking idiot. Or like Krieg is like, you guys if you played Borderlands, you know how Krieg works. He's like highly intelligent in the mind, but like when he speaks, he's like, he's a fucking lunatic. You know what I mean? He's a psycho, but he's like, you know, he's got intelligence to him. Which, by the way, I don't know why Krieg is here, but they just kind of threw him in because, you know, Krieg is funny, I guess. And that's the crazy part. The only good character in this movie that did a good job was the guy who's only supposed to sit there and basically yell, "Poop train." That's insane. Well, this one's not about Borderlands 2. This one's about nothing. I don't know what this is about. Listen, I'm going to spoil this movie because I don't think any of you give a rat's ass to see this shit. Keep in mind, you go on this whole journey throughout the entire film, you know, the Vault Monster, right? We're here to see a Vault Monster fight. I mean, I feel like I'm here to see at least a Vault Monster fight. I want to see it happen. You want to see it happen. Everybody wants to see it happen. That doesn't happen. They go to the vault, by the way, and they solve it in a different way instead of fighting the vault monster, because Corporation is actually the evil bad guy. That's the ending of the movie. Big bad corporate is the bad guy, so the vault monster is not the worry. They don't give a rat's ass about the vault monster. They just like give the vault monster the big corporate guy, and then the vault monster eats him, and then that's the ending. That's how it ends. They don't even fight it. What the fuck was the point? Who's the bad guy in the games? If I'm not mistaken, in the first game, I never got a chance to finish the first game, but the first game's more centralized on the vault monster, but I know there is like a villain in the game, but you're more focused on defeating a vault monster, whereas in the second game, it's about Handsome Jack. And like 90% of the game is about Handsome Jack, and like pretty much every game told of Borderlands until you get to 3 and 4. It's pretty much Handsome Jack and almost everything. Marcus, could you see me driving a motorcycle right now? Oh, hell nah. Hi, Janky Johnny. But no, this movie is just so bad. The Atlas President is the villain in the first game. Yes, the Atlas President. That's right. That's right. It's the Atlas President, and then it's more, but the first game more centralizes its point on like you got to get to the Vault Monster, which the second game does that as well. Like the Vault Monster is like the point, but you know, defeating Handsome Jack is also kind of the big point as well. It's like the first game is more centralized on getting to that vault monster, though. How are you doing? I'm doing great. If you are cryptid, then stop typing. Yeah, wait, I just realized that's true. Yeah. All corps were always messed up in the lore, but we want to fight the big monster. No, yeah, see, I'm not against the whole, corporate is the bad guy, because, you know, that's kind of always been the point in Borderlands games is, look, the big corporation is actually evil. Which is like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But like in the movie, its only purpose is it feels like it's building up a vault monster. The ending literally builds up this idea that they're like, okay, we're finally going to get to a vault monster. They activate it. They get there. And then the bad guy dies and then they just leave. It's like, brother, you are vault hunters. Kill the vault monster. Kill it. You're vault hunters. Do your job. What are we doing? And this whole movie is about Tiny Tina, and she's like a little bitch. She's like an asshole. She's like an asshole throughout the entire fucking movie, which, if I'm not mistaken, Tiny Tina is not an asshole. Like, in the games. Like, yes, she's like crazy. She's like a crazy kid who's just like mentally insane. But like in the movie, she's not mentally insane. She's like competent and rude. She's very rude throughout like the entirety of it. That was an M. It was a mistype. I want to get one. Oh, you want to get one? I don't know about that, man. Motorcycles are scary. I want a motorcycle myself, but I would only ever get one to just be like, hey, I have a motorcycle, not to actually ride it. Or I would ride it, but I would only ride it like a little bit, you know? Take it on a nice little spin around the block. The heroes are on Pandora for loot in the first place. It's a competition against corporations and bandit groups for the sake of getting rich. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point. Is The Last of Us show a good adaptation? From what I've heard, Jamie Lee Curtis's Tiny Tina would go hard. From what I've heard, it's good in the first season. It completely falls apart past that point. I'm glad I never started it because I wanted to start it because I knew it was good in the first season, but from my understanding, it literally falls to shit in the second season. Like, it just gets worse, which is, like, unfortunate. Damn, I really should play Tales from the Borderlands, man. I love that fucking game so much. And the difference between Tales from the Borderlands is that, yes, when you talk about like Telltale games, and everybody hates Telltale games because the choices don't actually matter, you know, the ending's always like one specific ending. The thing that I like about Tales that changes itself from everything else is like, yes, the ending is like you could get like different types of ending. The ending is the same, but the way you get to the ending is different. And when you fight the vault monster, you know, depending on choices you make in the game or things you choose to do in the game, you can unlock certain characters to use for your little group and all that stuff to get different, like, looking things in the end. It's just nice. It's nice to have, like, that, where it's like, yes, different, like, places you go or decisions you make can unlock, like, certain characters. And it also encourages, like, reruns, like, going in and doing it again to get, like, a certain character or whatever. What about Fallout? Is that adaptation any good? I actually never finished the first season. I got, like, through half of it. And for some reason, I stopped. I enjoyed the first season when I was watching. I never had an issue with it. I was enjoying it. I just don't know why I stopped. For the most part, I think the reason I stopped is because I never really played the Fallout games, and I just I wasn't connecting with it as much as somebody who probably did play the games would be able to connect to it. Because I never played the Fallout games. Like, those are games I just never played. As a Fallout mega fan, I have mixed feelings about the Fallout show. I've heard, is there a second season of the Fallout? I've heard mixed reviews of the second season as well for Fallout. It's the same boat. First season, really good. Second season, It's hard to gauge. I enjoyed from what I watched in the first season. Did I get to the end of the first season? It's only 8 episodes. I think I might have gotten to the end. Fall in. Yeah, fall in. Is it bad because she went gay? What do you mean? I want like a Harley, Marcus. Dude, I want a Harley too. Harleys are awesome. Jamie Lee Curtis was a baddie in the 70s. God damn, Aaron. God damn. Man, I got distracted. I was supposed to watch this Warfare 4 reveal trailer. I don't think I've ever seen this.
North of the stadium.
Oh, yeah, I did see. Actually, you know what I did see? They go to, like, fucking North Korea. I will say, if this does take place in going into North Korea, that'd be pretty fucking dope. Hopefully they do cook with Modern Warfare 4. And hopefully they make a good story, because I just want a COD game with a story that really makes you feel engaged and just makes it, like, it's just fun. It's just fun. A fun story.
Orders are anytime, any place. Sergeant J, keep your scouts in line.
Can we make a pit stop at the Komatsu?
The new guy is low on rations.
Make it fast, guys.
Yeah, this game's like in Korea and shit.
K-pop star?
The new supreme leader of North Korea.
No shit. I mean, that dude looks younger than I am.
You guys heard that?
I don't think we've had a... Have we had a COD game or any war game based in Korea? I mean, I feel like this would be interesting. It's a new place. It's a new place. It's not like the Middle East anymore, you know? It's not like Middle East or like Europe anymore. It's like we're hitting new grounds here. North Korea is gonna liquidate our retirement funds for this. Is Captain Price in it? Well, this is definitely set further in the future. I'm not 100% sure Price is gonna be in it. I just hope it does have a connection to the Modern Warfare games.
작전 개시. 요시 종료.
You're still a wanted man.
You boot this game in your microwave mysteriously blows up.
What did you do?
What I had to.
We make our own rules of engagement now. You are moving a weapon of war. The kind we deny exists.
Please just make a good game, man.
Because you know I will.
대반자를 찾아내라. 마을을 불태워서라도. 제발.
수류탄 투척.
just want Kim Jong Un as a skin in the multiplayer. That would be fire. Can't lie, this looks pretty fire.
You broke a lot of rules, Price. No more rules.
Oh shit. Okay, wait, yeah, Price is gonna be in it. Wait, is that?
You broke a lot of rules, Price.
What? Wait, that can't be. Is that Ghost? Ghost dies. Wait, what? Does that mean he canonically doesn't die? Does that mean he actually made it out? They answered the question? Ghost doesn't actually die? I thought he was dead. I thought he dies. Wait, that like just confirms that he actually did get out. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
No more rules.
Okay, this might be fire, man. I can't lie. Well, no, okay. If I'm not mistaken, Captain C, Ghost doesn't get shot in the head. The reason why people claim Ghost doesn't die is because Roach... Doesn't Roach get shot in the head? Roach gets shot in the head. Ghost gets shot in the chest. So the claim is that Ghost didn't die in that part. He was able to get out because he didn't get, like, shot in the fucking dome piece. He got shot in the chest, so he didn't, like, immediately die. Is Ghost alive? Wait, what? Is Ghost alive in COD Modern Warfare 4? Reboot, dude. Oh, it's the reboot Call of Duty timeline. I forgot that in the remakes they tweaked the story a little bit. They tweaked the story a little bit where Ghost does survive in that part where it's supposed to be Roach and him dying. I forgot that they tweaked the story a little bit. So, canonically in the old games, he is dead. Ghost does die. I don't know. I kind of like that. I like Ghost. I don't know. I like Ghost and Roach. The part... But I don't know. That's why I like the old games so much. The part when Ghost and Roach die is like... That hits you kind of heavy. Like, that hits you kind of heavy. Back when I played that originally, like, the part where Ghost and Roach die, it hits you a little heavy there. Because I fucked with Ghost and Roach a lot. Poor Soap. Yeah, Soap is dead, though, from my knowledge. Soap is just gone. Soap is just... Yeah, he's gone, man. Kind of takes away from the stakes if they just come back in 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I get what you mean, because the part when Ghost and Roach dies, that shit was like a heavy-hitting scene. That was a scene where you're just like, damn. You know what I mean? You're just sitting there like, damn. Especially like Soap. Like, Soap's death is like, you know, you've been playing the whole fucking game as Soap. You know, you've been playing as this guy the whole fucking time. You've been following the entire story through Soap, and then he just doesn't make it. He just doesn't fucking make it. That shit is like... I know people don't like it when characters die, but I don't know. When I see a character die and it's like a heavy hitter, it makes the story so good. It makes the story so good. That's why I like Modern Warfare stories so much, because they weren't afraid to just kill a fucking character that, you know, you were starting to really enjoy playing as. You're really starting to enjoy, like, their little storyline, and then a fucking tragedy happens. They just get murked. They just get absolutely fucking murked. Poor Soap, more like. Soap is now Soapbot. Scary short? I'm afraid. What if I poop my pants, dude? What if I poop myself? What the fuck is this?
POV, me getting killed by a 17-year-old.
How the f did you shoot those things?
There's nothing like the now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Drunk. Drunk. There's right. That's him. And we're dead.
Look at him zipping around. Look at that fucking thing zipping around, dude. They're cooked, man. They're fucking cooked. All is forgiven if there's ABG. That's true. All is forgiven if there is ABG. That's true, actually. You know damn well there is gonna be, man. I'm assuming you're playing as, I'm assuming you start the story as probably some Korean, like, some Korean guy. I mean, in every Modern Warfare, you play as different characters. Like, you play as, like, multiple different guys. So I imagine there's going to be different routes that lead to, like, the same outcome. Who do you play as in 4? Or 3? You play as Yuri, right? You play as Yuri, I think. But Yuri doesn't live. I think Yuri dies, right? Does Yuri die in MW3? I'm pretty sure he dies, right? Yes. Yeah, I thought he died. I was like 100% certain he died. AGP? What does that mean? AGB? Or AGB? AGP? What is AGP? Some Korean version of soap. I know you. By the way, I know Yuri is not Asian, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's like some Russian guy that you play as in 3. I'm pretty sure he's some... AG4L, true. Yes, Yuri dies from saving Price from Makarov. Yeah, that's right. It's at the top of the roof, right? He's like, Price is about to like die, and he flings, I'm trying to remember the exact part that happens there. He stops him from killing Price, like right then and there. That's when Price pushes him through the window and hangs him, and then he's like fucking sitting there smoking. It's the dopest scene ever. Transphobic terminology or something. Price chokes out Makarov, then bashes him through the glass roof, causing him to fall and break his neck. Yeah. He causes him to fall. And well, did they change it in the newer games? Because in the old games, he hangs. Like, he literally gets, like, hung. Price, like, wraps a rope around his neck and, like, hangs him, and he's just watching them hang there. It's what they give you at VidCon if you know Hassan. What the fuck? Did you ever play the airplane mission in OG Modern Warfare? Yeah, the airport mission. Dude, that mission's awesome, man. And then when you boot up the game, they literally have a warning on the game, by the way. The game has a warning. The game has like the game has a warning about that scene. Price is confirmed hung. I mean, I imagine he is, man. That guy's been through a lot, man. And plus, he's like badass. He's got to have a huge cock. You got to think about it, man. Like, he's definitely got to have a huge cock. Oh, the airplane. Oh, you're talking about the airplane scene in the old OG Modern Warfare. Yes, when you're like, it's at the end of the game after the credits, and then you are like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know. It was insanely hard to get an achievement for it. Wait, what kind of achievement was it? Man, I hope this Modern Warfare 4 game is good. This is what I wanted, is like a game with a new story that isn't just a remake of some sorts. Like something that actually is like unique and actually has a story. Because half of these other games just never had a good story. They just focus so heavily on the multiplayer. But this makes it look like they focus on the story again, and they're actually giving some effort into like expanding on the Modern Warfare lore again, which is like, yes, dude. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh, cleared in... No, I know what you're talking about. Cleared in a certain time. Because it is timed. The last mission in that game is timed. You're right. Chat. I do got to get going. All right. I've been here for 2.5 hours. I didn't realize I've been here for this long. I've just been chatting with you guys. Jeez. We sat here and chatted about video games for like an hour. Holy shit. We spent an hour watching Marble Olympics, then we sat here for an hour and a half watching and talking about video games, man. Holy shit. I thought we were going to get to the tipster thing. That's okay. I can get to the tipster thing next time. That's fine. Play that clip.
Weapons free. Tango down in Sector 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. We got a hole free! Multiple contacts.
Holy shit. Imagine some fucking... Imagine some actual badass in real life just speed running this shit. I love that mission. I love that little mission at the end happened. I love that mission. You're my favorite liar. What are you talking about, man? What did I do? What did I do? Man, I really miss good COD games, man. It's making me really want to replay some of the older COD games. I really want to replay Ghost again, because I just love Ghost. Like, Ghost was just one of my favorites. It just sucks that it got such negative attention. And I just loved Ghost. Like, I just loved the story. It was so fun to play. Listen, man, I guess maybe I like mediocre stuff. I liked Advanced Warfare too. Advanced was fun. Need I go on? Marcus LARPing MW2 as if he wasn't 2 years old. LARPing MW2. To be fair, I didn't play the MW games until much later in life after release. Don't get me wrong, man. Listen. Don't get me wrong. I never played MW. I never played Modern Warfare, any of the games, until much past the releases. I grew up on Black Ops. Black Ops was the one that I played. I grew up on Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and then after playing Black Ops and Black Ops 2, I played Ghost. Or was it Ghost? I can't remember the release timing. Was it Black Ops and then Ghost and then Black Ops 2? Or was it Black Ops 2, Ghost? I don't know. I can't remember the order, but I played those games first, then I played the Modern Warfare games, and then everything after that. That's the order of when I played the games. And that was also during the time when I was playing Halo games. And I played... 2 was my first one. I played Halo 2. That was my first ever game. And then... No. Halo Reach was my first ever one. I played Halo Reach first, then 2. Then... I dabbled a little bit in 3. I never got a chance to really play 3. I never had 3. I'm not gonna get into the too much of the specifics. Just someone that I knew had 3 and would let me play 3. And so I would play 3 that way, but that was the only way I got to play 3. And then I played 4. And then after that point, I never played any other games in the Halo series after that. I'm just unkin' mad. It's fine. I get it. I never really got a chance to really play Halo 3. My favorite Halo game is Halo 2, though. Halo 2 and Reach. Halo 2 and Reach are just... I love Halo 2 and I love Reach. Those games are so good. And what pisses me off so fucking much about my version of Reach, for some reason, I lost it. I don't know where it went. That shit went missing. I have no fucking clue what happened to it. The one day when I checked the box, my Halo Reach box, it wasn't there. And I never found it. It pissed me off. I was so fucking pissed. I don't know how it went missing. It just went missing. And I never got to play it since until I bought the collection, the Halo, the Master Chief collection. Then I was like, oh, yes, I can play Reach. Yes. And I love Reach so much. Reach is the only one that comes close. Reach is really fucking good, man. Reach is really good. I hope to one day finish all the Halo games, at least the good ones. I'm a person that defends 4. I liked 4. I know there's some people that didn't like 4. I liked 4. 4 was fun. Was the story like comparable to the older ones? Absolutely not. But was the game fun? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed 4. You know, call me crazy. It's no different. It's no different than my opinion on Ghost. I like Ghost. Was the multiplayer and the zombies not on par with the others? No. But was the story good? I liked it. I like Ghost. It was fun. And I liked 4. It was fun. I enjoyed those games. Like, I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them a lot. Anything past 4 is just... I just stopped. I just didn't want to taint my mind. You know, I wanted to keep my shit fresh, and I didn't want to destroy Halo for myself, all right? I haven't played anything past 4 because I don't want to destroy my happy little mind that enjoyed all the other Halo games, all right? I kept it off. Halo 4 is okay, but very disappointing as a story. Multiplayer was good, in my opinion. That's true. I did enjoy the multiplayer. Reach, I enjoyed Reach's multiplayer. I played multiplayer on Reach so much back in the day. I used to fucking play it all the time. It was so good. I loved, oh my God, man. Halo 1 Reach was good, was cool at my friend's house, and that's high praise. Dude, I used to go to my friend's house and play Reach, like multiplayer Reach all the time, but oh my goodness, there was this one kid. Chat, that I wasn't necessarily friends with. I had to be friends with him. Holy shit, man. That guy was annoying. He's like the definition of one of those kids that... He's one of those kids that, like, if you kill him in the game, he starts, like, getting, like, angry and upset. And he can't just, like, have fun. Like, we couldn't just, like, run around, have fun, and actually, like, play multiplayer and just, like, against each other, like, 1v1ing or 1v3, you know, 1v1v1 or 1v1, 2v2 or anything. We couldn't do that. You know, it had to be, like, if we start playing better than him and beating him, he had to whip out, like, he had to be, like, the one that carried, like, a, you know, an actual, like, rocket launcher and just blow us off the map instead of just, like, genuinely, you know, because the way we played was like, we'd be like, we can only use this gun, kind of thing. That's how we would play it, is we could only use like a certain type of gun if we were 1v1ing or 1v1v1ing. And he wouldn't listen to those rules. He'd just fuck around and start killing people once we started beating his ass. Was it Chris? Yeah, that sounds like Chris. Xbox kids were assholes, but Halo was cool, so it cancels out. Yeah, no. Shit, Chad, you guys are keeping me around for too long. I gotta get off, okay? I gotta get off. You guys are stalling. You guys are fucking stalling. I see what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to stall. Stalling. Actually, you know what? One more thing before I go. I gotta show you guys something. They made the Goofy Goober place. At Universal Studios. Let me see if I can find it. They fucking made that shit. It's real. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah. It's real. Play Valorant with wife? Dude, I'm not playing Valorant, man. I'm sorry. Her team didn't win, so... all is well. Who's a goofy goober? Me! I'm a goofy goober. You telling me I ain't going to this place? You telling me I ain't going here? Oh, I'm going here, all right. I'm going to the Goofy Goober. I'm going to the Goofy Goober place to get a Goofy Goober meal. They have to wake Weenie Hut Juniors next. They really do. I want to go. Where is that? Universal Studios. I got to go here, man. I need to go to the Goofy Goober. Or I need to go to Goofy Goobers, man. Here's your goober meal, sir. Do they say that to you? You guys think if you go inside the Goofy Goobers, they walk up to you in their little fucking peanut hat and they say, here's your goober meal, sir. Oh, do you think they say that to you? That would be so cool. Can I sit at my table and go, waiter? That's what I want to do. Can I get my Gooberberry Sunrise? Oh my goodness. I need that. I need that so bad. That'd be so fucking awesome. All right, chat. I'm going to head out. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to go. Bless you, Jesus. I'm going to go hang out with my wife. All right, chat. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next stream.